Okay, I got a camera now. Woo! Man, seriously, the life of a YouTuber. There's so many moving parts. It is bananas. Silver Soldier of Fortune, hello. Welcome. And we're just going to wait for a few more people to pop into the chat. And we'll go ahead and get started. Let me go to my channel real quick and get this going. Hello, Ink Scars. There we go. Yeah, bam. Exactly. We got the camera up. It is running. And we are ready. Okay, 1 second. All right. So we're just going to give it a few minutes, get a couple of people in the chat, and then we'll at least start with the discussion. That'll be fun. Very cool. All right, here we go. We are live. Excellent, excellent. Be sure to re-hit the like button. That is correct. Re-hit the like button, guys. Mad Stacker, if you're in the chat, I'm going to text you just right now. Okay, so got a bunch of people in the chat. Welcome, Ink Scars. Welcome, Silver Sea Captain. Welcome, Sledge Hockey Nat. It's good to see you guys. And yes, sorry about that last weirdness with the stream. It seems to be fixed now, thankfully. So yes, we are good now. We are good to go. So let me make sure I have my autofocus on. These are little things that I think you got to learn along the way as you're starting to stream and do things like that. That you want to, yes, autofocus is on. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, you start to learn things along the way. Yes, Geigers and Dragons. Geigers and Dragons and rounds, oh my. Don't just hit it. Smash the blue, guys. Smash the blue. Got a couple new pieces up here on the board, on the wall. As you guys know, this is kind of like my treasure wall. Let's see what we've got. We've got the Poured Dragon. This was a fun one that I did with Guido not so long ago when I was in Florida. And then this one is the Fafnir, the gold. We also have this is the Chameleon one. We have the gold and black. We have the regular silver one. We got a Queen's Beast Griffin. We got a couple of pours, including my pour right there on the right. We got the 250 Geiger and the 10-ounce Geiger, right? 250 grams and 10-ounce Geiger. Those are fun. We have a little 5-grammer. Look at that, Silver Husky channel round. I actually lost that, and then I found it. I lost it in the move. So yeah, I found it. So here it is. It's up, right? We got the 1 gram gold. We got a 25-gram silver. This is the backside of a good Germania. Very nice. Got some Libertads. We got the How You Stackin' poured piece from MK. I think that one is a 1-ouncer and a 20-gram over there, and then another 1 gram gold. The only difference is what the holder, right? So this is the plain holder, and this is the holder with a fish. Really no difference at all. It just kind of looks cool. So anyways, wanted to, now that I have 11 viewers in the chat, please hit the like button. As you guys know, we're going to be doing giveaways at every 25 likes. And of course, everybody's eligible to win as long as you are over the age of 13. Please be over the age of 13. Let me say hello to everybody else who just stepped into the room. Silver Sea Captain, I think I said hello to you. Juice Stacker, welcome back. Philly B, welcome. And Magnum Force 99, hello to you. DA Sales, my buddy, how you doing? Alice in Silverland, how's it going? Did you get my package, Alice? I sent something. I sent your winnings from last week. They should be at your door by now. Hopefully you got it. It's all good. Welcome, Leonard S. and Gibby's Treasures. Hello. All right, guys. So wanted to really quickly, now that I have 14 of you in the chat, wanted to talk about the 12 Days of Christmas. Mrs. Silverman, welcome. Good to see you. Yes. So 12 Days of Christmas is a really awesome, very, very generous giveaway, which we had not just 12, believe it or not, there's actually 14 channels involved. So I want to say a big thank you to the 14 channels. Several of them are in the house right now, as I'm seeing Silversmith Shield throwing the applause. Yes, Silversmith Shield is one of the big donators. Not necessarily just a donor, but he was commissioned even to produce a piece out of his own labor, blood, sweat, and tears. I don't know if there's much blood, or tears, but probably sweat, right? Because the furnace gets kind of hot. He was commissioned. Very cool. Savvy, how you doing? Welcome. Husky in chat. Just sitting at the other stream longer than I care to admit. Hopefully the other stream is turned off now, so hopefully you're not still sitting there. But yes, Patriot Stacker, what's going on? How you doing? And I got Silver Soldier of Fortune, who is another huge donor. So to mention the channels to you guys, right? Obviously myself, I was the one who kind of thought it up, but of course it can't be done by me alone, right? This required many other minds, and one of the bigger minds that helped me out a lot with this is actually Mad Stacker, and I think he's in the chat. He might have a couple windows open. I think he's in the chat though. So Mad Stacker, big thank you to you for everything you've done logistics wise. He's a very smart man. We also have Aloha Stacker. I'm sure it's about 8 a.m. in Hawaii, so Aloha's probably not on right now, but Aloha Stacker, and then Stu Deasy. We've got Darth Stacker. We've got Patriot Stacker, who I believe is in the chat. I think I saw you. There you are. Patriot Stacker is in the chat. Awesome. We also have Ink Scars, who is in the chat. And we got Stack and Stormtrooper. Stack and Stormtrooper is like the experienced one of the bunch, right? He's done it all, seen it all, been there, and he knows kind of like what we can expect. So it's kind of cool to have I guess a voice of logic and voice of reason in the I guess the brainstorming portion of all of this. We've got Mad Stacker, again, one of the brainchilds behind this whole project. We got Alice in Silverland, and I don't know if this is true, but I think this might be one of the first community giveaways that Alice has participated in. So Alice, we're glad to have you aboard. We've got Director of Awesome. I haven't seen Director of Awesome in the chat yet, but I do know Director of Awesome is just a really generous guy, and he's going to be giving up some really cool pieces. And then there's DA Sales, who is in the chat also, and DA Sales is going to be contributing as well. Also Pirate Stacker. Pirate Stacker's got the last day of Christmas. So here's how, yeah, right? Stormy. Yes, Stormy is in it, believe it or not. Lots of recognizable names. Masked Man, good to see you, buddy. Yes, lots of really cool people. And just want you guys to know that each one of those names that I mentioned thus far have donated out of their own pocket. They have one of the days of Christmas. So with me, it's starting with me on the 13th, and I'll be giving away my first item. And every day of the week, somebody else is going to pull from their comment video. And so you have basically more than, you have 12 chances to win one of those prizes, right? And if you do win one of those prizes, or win multiple of those prizes, you can get entered into the final prize. And the final prize is a custom poured Christmas piece from Silversmith Shield himself. We don't know what it's going to look like yet. He is kind of concocting that himself, and we're gonna commission that, meaning we're gonna float him the money for the silver, and I'm sure it's not even gonna cover the gas used to heat up the metal and all the equipment and wear and tear and all of that, his time. So he is generous in giving up that to us. And then the last one to speak of, which I think is really cool. This is after he saw the video. Silver Soldier of Fortune reached out to us, and he asked if he could participate. And being that the one component that we didn't quite have solidified yet was the shout-outs, he opted and he volunteered to do the shout-out portion. Meaning, if you are not one of the contributors to this giveaway, then you have a channel that has, this is based off of the video I watched him post today, so it's really cool. Matt Stacker had trouble getting back in. So here's what we go. Yeah, the GAWs are awesome, right? So here's how it goes. If you have a channel with over 200 subscribers, right? That's the cutoff that we got from Silver Soldier of Fortune. If you got a channel with over 200 subscribers, all you have to do is make a shout out video shouting out the 12 days of Christmas. Speak of each one of the people that's contributing, right? You can find all of that on my video. And speak of every contribution that's given, put those links in your description. So it is a little bit of work, right? And then you got to use the hashtag 12 days of Christmas GAW, right? So it is a little bit of work. However, his prize is probably the biggest one out of any of them. And not probably, it's definitely the biggest one out of any of them. It's a 10-ounce flag bar. So it's a 10-ounce silver flag bar. So you can look at spot price, you can figure that out for yourself. It's not a wimpy little prize, it's a huge deal. So, of course, you got to do a little bit of legwork. And so, anyways, if you guys are up for it and you do have a channel with over 200 subscribers, of course, I recommend you do that. And please do check out Silver Soldier of Fortune's channel, as well as all the other ones that are involved. That's a really important deal. So he's going to be doing his drawing on his channel on the 12th, which is the day prior to the day that I'm doing mine. So I'm getting the first day of Christmas. He's doing the one that's leading up to it. So you have to have your your shout out videos in before that deadline. So you can check out his channel, check out his video, and find all the details on there. Really cool. I want to win 8 milking maids. Miguel de Morillo. Let's see. 8 is actually Mad Stackers. I think it's 8 Mercury dimes. So I'm looking at the chart right there. So yeah, pretty cool, man. Let's see. Brother Mad. Yeah, Silver Cooters, what's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Sister Siren. Mad Stacker, you were on the other stream. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to go pop on over to the other stream and tell people to get out of there. I hope they're not still there, right? But anyways. It was when he stopped it, but Siren had trouble moving over. Interesting. Seen CGB CoinMat made a shout out video, but it was less than 100 subs. Yeah, I mean, truthfully, if he can get his channel up to 200 within the next few weeks, I'm sure he'd be accepted. So I mean, if you're like right there, you'll probably be at 200 by the time the cutoff is. So it's not meant to exclude people, definitely not. But of course, if it's one of the, let's say you've got 5 channels, one of your channels has like 80 subs, and then the other 3 have like 1 or 2 subs. If you do 6 or 7 shout out videos on all these other channels, those get you entries, and that's kind of like cheating your way in. So yes, it's a kind of a little fail safe to weed out to make sure that it's actually legitimate channels that are producing. So hope that's not like, it's not meant to be excluding people or anything like that. It's more so just to help people along. So yeah, anyways, what do we got going on, guys? How's your weekend? What did you guys get into? We got a few minutes before we're going to get started, so just wanted to tell you a little bit about my experience here in North Carolina. I have your stickers, LAP. Cool. I did not make any, the Silver Cooters. Well, I have 3 channels with 0 subs on each, probably because I never posted any videos before. Yeah, and that happens. I actually have several other channels too. One of them we did produce some videos on, and the other ones are just like, they're just linked to our Google profiles. So, they're not real channels. They don't really do anything. So I don't make content, so I'm not eligible. Just seen his shout out video earlier. Yeah, sled hockey, that's totally fine, man, because you're still eligible for all the other giveaways, right? You got 12 chances to win through all those other giveaways, so it's totally fine. And plus, that doesn't mean that down the road there might not be another really cool giveaway that you can't participate in. So it's always beneficial to just subscribe anyways. So Power of Cheese says, behold. Yes, so let's get some tacos going, guys. When I moved to North Carolina, the biggest downfall to it was that I did not have a local coin shop. I had no LCS to go to. And this is kind of aggravating and frightening because I do auctions. And when you do auctions, here's something that if any of you guys ever intend to do auctions, what you're going to find is that you turn over inventory fast. Really, really, really fast. All right, we got tacos in the chat. So let me just finish my rant real quick and then I'll tell you guys. So you're going to run through inventory so stinking fast. And that's not necessarily a bad thing as long as you have a place to source your new inventory. So me, I'm constantly scouting. That's why people who are my channel members see all of these cool deals that I post. And I try to post 1 deal a day. Sometimes it's 2 or 3. So great perk to being a channel member. That's a little plug right there. So if you want to be a channel member, hit the join button and you can go ahead and join and become a member. You'll get deal alerts from me just about daily, sometimes multiple times a day. But yeah, I'm constantly looking for good deals so that I can source new product, especially if I'm buying it, from an online retailer or from somebody on Facebook or Instagram. Then I have to wait, 5-6 days for it to get to me. So needless to say, today you're going to see some stuff from my personal stack because I haven't had a coin shop, and this is my third auction, kind of third auction since being here. So with that said, yeah, it's interesting. It's been interesting. I went to two. What do the tacos mean? Brandon Lee, tacos mean we hit 25 likes, and that means that we are going to be doing the first giveaway. Every 25 likes, we do a giveaway, and I just tell my viewers to please throw some tacos in the chat, and that will notify me that it is time to do a giveaway. So, Empyrean sent me your design. Nice. All right, so coin shops. I went to the first coin shop, kind of unimpressed. The guy had a couple of pieces, but he was basically like, yeah, I don't deal with any of the stuff that you're looking for. He had a couple of World of Dragon rounds. Everything else was just like Morgans. And I'm like, yeah, Morgans and ASCs are cool, but I can't really make an auction out of that, right? I need something a little bit more. Nosematics, what's going on, buddy? So second place I went to was a pawn shop. Pawn shop had actually a little bit better of a selection. They had maybe 5 or 6 different pieces, but the prices were a little bit high. Third place I went to was a legitimate coin shop, but you could tell, nothing against them. Good guys, they had decent inventory. They had some of the stuff that I like, that I look for. But the problem is you could tell that they don't really sit on a lot of cash, which to me is like, it's concerning. And this is something for you guys. So you guys need to think about this. If you have a big stack, I mean over 500 ounces, right? So if you have over 500 ounces and you at any point intend to liquidate, you need to know where you're going to go. You need to know what you're going to do with it. So for me, it's concerning if the guy's not sitting on cash. If I take in, a monster box of maples and I'm like, hey, I want to offload this. Well, if he's not sitting on much cash, chances are if he buys that box, he's going to buy it for like $2 or $3 under spot, which is, it's ridiculous, but that's his price point. And if I really needed to offload it, then I'm kind of stuck having to do that, which means I just gave the guy kind of like $150 discount on 500 ounces of premium silver, like good bullion, government issued stuff. So yeah, that's kind of concerning. So I'm still looking. I think there's one other place I can go to, but they're only open like Monday through Friday until like 3 p.m. Called another guy, and he said, that the issue that he's got is COVID. He's an older guy. He's got some comorbidities. So he said he shut down as soon as it kicked off, and he hasn't opened it back up. I asked him if he plans to. He says probably not. So that kind of stinks. But he gave me a couple of good tips. He says, you can go to these guys and these guys, but just make sure they know that you know what you're talking about, or they're going to try to rake you through the coals. So they're going to try to take you. And that's something for you guys to be careful of too. When you go into a coin shop, be cautious of where you step into and try not to play the idiot, right? Play like you know what you're talking about. Talk about spot price, talk about premiums, if something seems too expensive, say, that seems a little much. Can you work on that price any? Can you bring it down to, can you at least be comparable to, I don't know, JM Bullion or something like that? A lot of them try to compare themselves to AppMex. That's not a good standard to compare themselves to. So anyways, let me read through the chat real quick and then we'll do this giveaway. Let's see. It's America. Do we got America Silver Patriot in the room? I didn't see him. You have to come back down to Florida. I know, Juice. I really do, man. I got to come back down because that's where all the good coin shops are. There's like 60 from Palm Beach down to the Keys. 60 coin shops, my understanding. And there's inventory everywhere. It's good stuff. Old guy sounds like the best option. Maybe he would off some inventory and on the side, Silver Husky. Maybe. I don't know. I met a cool dude while I was at the coin shop, though. He's actually a new subscriber, so that's kind of neat. Magnum Force, how you doing? Thanks for the information. Yeah, you're very welcome. I try to help you guys out. I think that with anything, guys, it is so important to have a good exit strategy. You can't just buy and sit on it. You got to know when you're going to get out. Like in your head, tell yourself, when are you going to offload it and how are you going to offload it, right? Because you could say, oh, you know, if gold to silver ratio goes to, you know, 30-1, I'm going to switch to gold. Cool. Where are you going to go, right? Who are you going to trade with? Who's going to take it? So that's the question. All the retired guys selling their old stuff in Florida. That is true. That's actually, you can find a lot in the banks too. So if one guy isn't reopening a shop, maybe be willing to liquidate some stuff. You know, maybe. Actually, that's what my wife told me. She said, check with him, you know, call him back. My LCS sells over the phone and will email pictures and work deals. That's awesome, Ink Scars. And he probably only does that with a handful of people, because if he had 500 people a day calling him, he wouldn't be able to manage that. And that's why my guy, Gary in Florida, he doesn't do that. Like, he'll do that for a handful of people, but most people, he says, just tell him I'm busy. He tells his people working there. So Guido will answer the phone, and Guido will tell you, nope, he's busy, right? So what's going on, J3? How you doing? J3, I think you got a new image, I think. I don't know. I kind of remember you having a different image, like a baseball player or something like that. So, all right, guys, so we're going to do our first giveaway. Just so you guys know, we do a end of stream giveaway. So I'll talk you guys through it. I think there's some newer people in the chat. I'll text you his info. He's a great guy. Yeah, he's the one who sold you the 1916D Mercury dime, I believe, correct? I don't have a local LCS. I know, right? So that's the scary thing. If you're doing auctions, you're 100% reliant on, what's it called? The online bullion dealers sending you stuff, right? Then you're relying on the mail, and that kind of stinks. Just call them, tell them who you are. If they don't respond politely or positively, let them know that you're YouTube famous. I am not YouTube famous. I'm trying to be, but I'm not there yet. So yeah, here we go, guys. Card Shark time, right? I need to find stone to go. I need to find stone to go to Guido. Oh, I think he means some time to go to Guido's spot. Yeah, man, it's on 441 in Palmetto in Boca. He's usually there, I think all days except for one out of the week, but you can call and ask. I'm sure Guido would love to meet you. Oh, look, randomly selected a Mercury dime. I didn't even look at it yet. All right, so this is 1943 Merc dime. This is up for grabs. This is going to be the first item up for grabs today. So, again, what I was saying was, we do giveaways. Hey, Magnum Force, welcome to the crew, man. So good to see you. Glad to have you as part of the Wolf Pack. So he's going to get some cool perks, guys. This guy, Magnum Force, is going to get just about daily. He's going to get new notifications of all of the deals that I'm finding so that he can jump on them as well. Today was a really good deal on some generic bullion that I found. I actually have another really good deal I could share, but it's already entirely sold. That's the problem, is a lot of these, as soon as I see them, they're selling out. And if I share them with you, then they're definitely going to sell out. So anyways, with that, sorry, I digress. This is the Mercury dime that's up for grabs. What we're going to do is we're going to do a pick a something. It's either going to be a number or something else, right? We're going to pick something. And if you're the first one with that answer, you're up to basically play a game of high-low. And I'll talk you through that when we get to it. If you win, you get to keep it. And it comes to you. Silver Soldier of Fortune, welcome, buddy. Guess what? You're another one, man. You're gonna get all the insight, man, the inside scoop. So congratulations and thank you for joining. I appreciate you, man. And he joined as an Omega. Woo! That is awesome, buddy. So we have different tiers. It goes all the way up to Alpha and then like Supreme Silver Husky, which I think actually I think we have a Supreme Silver Husky in the house right now. If you want to make yourself known, please do that. So yes, we're going to pick a nose. No, sorry, Nosematics. We're going to pick a number, something like that, and then you're going to get to play for this. If you win it, it comes to you. If you lose, that's okay, because it will go into the end of stream box, which is now empty. The end of stream box was won last weekend, and that prize went to, drumroll please, that prize went to my buddy Steeler Stacker. Steeler Stacker won the prize, and the prize was about $65 worth of constitutional silver. It was about $4 worth of 90%. So we're gonna seed it, right? I'm seeding it with 50 cents. So here's 50 cents. It's a little something, right? And it's gonna grow, right? So at the end of stream, somebody's gonna win that. However, right now, somebody's going to play for this. So let's get started. Let me log in on my phone real quickly to the chat, and we're going to go ahead and get this thing started. Guys, as you know, I try to do one guess only. If it doesn't get guessed right away, I may open it up, but that's not guaranteed. We're at 40 likes already, so we're almost ready for the second one. Masked Man says, my son is here, so a little preoccupied. It's totally fine, man. Yes, sir. Saint, it's mine, 1913, 2.5 Indian. Very nice, man. Very nice. All right, and I've got the Saint in the house, man. Welcome to the chat. Walter Aguilar, welcome to you too. Yeah, Steeler Stacker won it big time. That's so cool. So I'm going to type in one guess only. Yes, thank you, Nosematics. I love my moderators. You guys are the best. Here we go. So I'm going to do, let me type in 25 likes. And let's try this. You guys ready? Here we go. Okay. How funny is that? You guys are so fast. All right, let's do this. Let me see if I can get that. You guys can stop. Stop! You guys did not take long. Look at that. You guys are smart, obviously. You guys know me well. And of course, I picked the number 999. I know it was, oh, that is so bright. 999. I know that's a cheesy number to pick, but hey, that is totally fine. Again, huge shout out and thank you to my new members. I appreciate you all. My members get some great perks. So, all right, so let's see what we got here. The very first one, Stacking Skier with 999, followed by Nose and Magnum Force. So we got some really quick respondents. Stacking Skier, believe it or not, Stacking Skier actually sent me a birthday card. Thank you, Stacking Skier. I really do appreciate that, with a super cool Marine Corps 1 gram included in that. So you're going to see that in a shout out video this week. Thank you so much, Stacking Skier. So Skier, you are up first, my friend. I want to say I appreciate you so much. And let me shuffle up this deck real quick. Here we go. Let me get it out the pack. And so you guys know we are doing, came out of nowhere. All right, that's going to get shuffled in real good, right? So we're doing high-low. New people to the chat. This is what that means. High-low is, I'm going to drop one card. So I'm going to shuffle this up really good. And then I'm going to drop one card. And you have to tell me, will the next card be higher or lower? Ace is always high. 2 is always low. And if you tie, you get the same card twice. That's a freebie. You basically win. So you have to get 3 in a row to actually win. So you got to get 3 wins in a row to win this dime. So here we go. This is the dime right here. Stacking Skier, I'm going to cut the deck for you. Here we go. Your first card, my friend. Get ready. Good luck. Oh, that's good, man. Very nice. All right, so we got a king to start. Tell me. Oh, look at that. And I've got Juice Stacker as a brand new member. Thank you so much, Juice. I appreciate you joining the Husky Pack. It's so nice to have you. Guys, we got 3 new members today. How stinking cool is that? Stacking Skier says, low, please. I got you, buddy. Here we go. Coming in low. This is what we got. It's got to be a king or lower. Only thing that can brick you is an ace. Yep, you got it, buddy. It is a jack. So you've got 1 win under your belt. Tell me what's next, my friend. Juice Stacker, you're good people, man. I appreciate you. All my buddies. Let's see if there's going to be a train of new members today. That'd be so cool. So actually, I think I added a few new stickers. If you guys haven't seen. All right, he says, let's go low again. I added a few new stickers, but I think with those, at least 2, but now I got 3 new members, I can actually add another sticker. So I'll have to create some new ones this week, and you'll see them for next weekend's auctions. Here we go. We're going for low. Wow, man. That's 2. All right, my friend. Will the next one? This is basically almost a high straight right there. So you tell me, my friend, that's 2 wins. You need to get one more. Is the next one going to be higher or lower? Stacking Skier, looking forward to it. Yeah, Ink Scars, you like that new one? That's the new sticker. It says, Firefight! That's Willem Dafoe. Good stuff, man. Jonathan Reese, I don't know why Google hates you, man. It just deleted my comment. That was close. That's weird, man. Really? Just barely. Let's keep it low. Let's keep the low going. Okay, so Stacking Skier, good luck, my friend. This is to you, man. If this is a 10 or lower, it's yours. Jack or higher, and it goes to the end of stream. You ready? Here we go. 8! It's an 8. Congratulations, my friend. That goes to you guys. So just that quickly, this one does not go to the end of stream. This one is going to my friend Stacking Skier. So what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to put that in a custom Silver Husky flip, and these are super fun. And yeah, you can only get them on my channel, right? Obviously, you wouldn't get a Silver Husky flip on International Stackers unless it's one of the ones I gave him, because I think I did send him one. But that'd be cool, right? So anyways, here we go. That's coming to you, my buddy. Congratulations. You are the first winner of today. Hopefully we'll have a bunch of winners today. And that's awesome, man. Skier, you're a good dude, man. Congratulations. Skier. I'm writing that down. All right, so we are at 1:59 for the time. And let's check the likes, guys. If you've not hit like already, we are 3 away from the next giveaway. Will we do it first, or will we have the auction? Let's find out. Let's see. Silver Sea Captain says, woo, congratulations. That's right, man. Camera's looking great, says Mass Man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I actually, believe it or not, it was the click of one button, and I was like kicking myself when I realized how easy that was. So, let's see. Congrats, Skier. That was great. Yep, custom flips is cool. That's right, man. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to check one more time. Did people hit the like? I'm still at 47, so we're going to go ahead and start with the first item. All right, guys, first item up for grabs today. I am not going to pull it out of the flip. All right, this is going to be a very nice, simple piece to start with, right? This is our opener. 1987, right? This is the second year of production, 1987 American Silver Eagle. It's a very nice one, right? Very great condition, and it is in a flip. I don't see any fingerprints on it. It doesn't look like it's been handled. But it's not in a capsule, it's in a flip. So just so you know, I don't typically put American Silver Eagles in capsules, but here you go, guys. So we're gonna start that one off. Let's start it off at, how about, let's do 25. That sounds fun, right? 25 to open. All right, guys, so yeah, right? That's what I'm talking about, Silver Sea Captain. We got more tacos. I know what that means. That means we're ready for the next giveaway. So I got Mask Man coming in at 30, Richard Martin at 35 for the 1987 American Silver Eagle, Brandon Lee at 40, 1987. That's it right there, guys. Did 40 drop the hammer? I don't know, guys. What do we do? What do we do? Let's see if I can get some of these graphics to work. Probably not. With the way my computer's been lately.
There was a firefight!
I try, guys. I try. Yeah, lag check. Lag check is right. I probably just made the lag 10 times worse with that. Yep, super laggy. Anyways. All right, guys. So we're going to do this. I'm going to count it down to Brandon Lee. 1987, almighty, it's a 1987 American Silver Eagle. All right, Brandon at 40. Here we go, count it down. Going 3, and then we've got a giveaway coming. Going 2. Oh, 45 to Mask Man. Mask at 45. Lovely, Mr. Mask. You notice Mask's name is in green as I'm reading it. That means that Masked Man is a channel member. And he says, Mad Stacker says, there was a firefight! Came in with a nice backfire. Very cool. Silver Warrior, that is a cool image you got there, Silver Warrior. I don't think I've seen that. Is that Anubis? I don't know. It's pretty cool looking. All right, so to mask. 45 to mask. Count it down. Going 3. And 2. And 1. Type it in sold. Sold. Yeah, Masked Man, new owner of this 1987 second year of issue American Silver Eagle. That is yours, Mask. Awesome, awesome piece. Mask at 45. Very cool. That was a cool piece. But wait, now we got tacos, guys. Going right from the very first item already into the next giveaway, and this one is a Roosevelt dime. So here we go. And when we get to 100, guys, we're going to start doing quarters. Uh-oh, I see lag. Is that lag? I'm not seeing it on my end, man. Oh, just a little bit. Okay, I'm seeing a little tiny bit. Let me go yell at the kids. I'll tell them to go turn off their their tablets and stuff. Actually, you know what? Let me do something real quick. I got you. I'm going to do this. Do that. That should help a little bit. Freeing up some bandwidth. Okay, so we're going to start off. Get off the Xbox, kids. Yeah, that's exactly it, man. They're all like, they're just Xbox. They're doing Netflix. Actually, 2 of them are out of the house and 2 of them are here. So the 2 that are out of the house, thankfully, are not eating up bandwidth right now. But I'm sure, the 2 that are here are eating up plenty. So let's see, 50 likes. And here we go. Are you guys ready? We're going to do one guess only. And what I mean by that is my moderators go back and check. And if you've guessed more than once, you are disqualified. PlayStation for you. We don't do PlayStation. We're at Xbox house. It's funny. I don't know why we never did PlayStation. One guess only. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Thank you, Nosematics. You're the best, man. All right. We're doing, and Ink. Ink's good people, man. All right, here we go. We're doing this range right here. I'll tell you when I see it.
Stop!
All right, I saw it. Here we go, guys. All right, so it was, and it's so bright. Okay, I have 19 is the number. 19 is the number. So who said 19? Let's start from up here. It took a little bit. All right, I'll let you guys look. You can see for yourself. I had a bunch of numbers, and the first one with 19 is Sled Hockey Nat. Sled Hockey Nat. That's right here. Okay, kind of hard to see, but trust me, it's there. It's 19. Sled Hockey Nat, you're up, my friend. Here we go for the dime. Good luck to you, my friend. Congratulations. I'd say congratulations, but I don't want to congratulate you too soon. Not too soon. We'll give you a shot, and I hope you win it. This will be your first win, I believe. I don't think you've won anything on my channel before, so this will be really cool. All right, here we go, guys. So this is shuffled. Now we're going to cut. Okay, so cutting. All right, there's the cut. Your first card, my friend. Oh, it's an 8. Good luck, man. Is the next one high or low? Is it high or low? And remember, if you land on another 8, then that's a freebie. You basically get it. Would be my first. Well, good, man. And in that case, I hope you win it, man. Washington State lockdown press conference in progress. Happy to be with all of you today. Thank you, man. Thank you, Silver Warrior. All right, what did he say? Did I miss it? Oh, he said hi. Excellent. Well, hi back to you. Here we go. It's got to be 8 or higher. Are you ready? Oh, man. Dude, I'm so sorry, man. That was a 3. But here's the cool thing. We have at least a couple more giveaways going on and the end of stream giveaway, and you are eligible to participate in any of them. So I don't have a cap. I don't have a limit to how many times you can win on my channel. You can clean sweep it for all I care. So this one is now a part of the end of stream, and it goes with the 2 quarters. So the pot groweth. Sorry about that, man, but actually that happens way more often than you believe. That happens a lot. So we just happen to have some very lucky streaks recently. But yeah, that's okay though. That's okay. You still have a shot, man. You still have a shot of winning a lot of other stuff. So just hang around and you're gonna see some cool prizes. Guys, next lot is really cool. This is from my private stack. But I'll share it with you guys because I don't have too much more free inventory that wouldn't be repetitious. But this one's cool though. You guys ready? Here it is. It is a 3-dime lot. And you're probably like, oh, these are just dimes, so what? Okay, well, give me a second, right? So we're going to start with this one. All right, not too crazy. It's a nice BU gem 1963D, right? It's not graded, right? So this is just me going off of my guesstimation. It's a very nice silver dime, right? And it is Denver mint mark. Very cool. But then there's also this 1941, very nice condition. Very nice condition from Philadelphia, right? Maybe almost full bands. I don't know if I would call it full bands, but they do look really good, right? It's pretty good. But guys, this is the one I really want to show you. Look at the detail on this Barber. Have you ever seen a Barber look that stinking good? And that is a 1899, so it's about 121 years old. Woo-wee! This one alone would make the auction, but you got the other 2 in it also, so that's a little icing on the cake. Oh yeah, here we go, 1 dime. That is a nice looking dime. This one alone, this is incredible. So this can come to you guys. Let's go ahead and start this one off at 15. There was a firefight! Silver Soldier of Fortune, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you for the super chat, man. That's awesome. So we're going to start this one off at 15. All right, Stacking Skiers in at 16. Look at that. Yeah, by the way, Little Miss Pink Gloves Nosematic is awesome. You got to give her a high five for me. She does really amazing work, and she makes your channel awesome. And by the way, your outro song is the coolest. I love that. The Humpty Dance. You know, my nose is large. I like that. That's good stuff, man. All right, so I got Arzu Enzu at 20. Arzu Enzu, good to see ya. Nadila, I thought you were at work, Nadila. What are you doing? She's sneaking out on a break. Nadila is like, I'm going to bid anyway. Yeah, Brandon Lee at 25. I feel like I need to show you guys this one just a little bit more so you can get a nice appreciation of this super clean, beautiful piece. When I say clean, it wasn't cleaned. It's just very pretty. It's very nice. Let's see if I get some lighting going there. All right, can I get some lighting? Yeah, how about that? Look at that. That's a good looking dime. Very cool. Okay, Brandon Lee at 25. Brandon Lee. 1 dime. So pretty, guys. So pretty. All right, Brandon Lee. I'm going to count it down. 25 to Brandon. And we're going 3. And 2. And 1. Typing in sold to Brandon Lee. Sold. Hello, Treasure Woman. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? All right, we got Brandon at 25. Very nice pickup, man. That Barber is crazy. That Barber is awesome. You're gonna love it. Very cool. All right, guys. Next one up. We have got something cool. I haven't put one of these up in a while. I've been kind of hoarding them for myself. Let me get a glove on so I can pull it out of the flip. You guys know that this last week has been just a week full of craziness in the coin world. If you've seen any of my videos, you know what I'm talking about. But I want to present to you guys, for your purchasing pleasure, a 2009 Libertad. And it is so shiny. But yeah, this is the 2009 Libertad, right? A very nice piece. There is some mild toning on it, so I will let you know about that. It is not a toned-free coin, but it is a very beautiful 2009 Libertad. And I would like to give this one to you guys for $25 to start. That is the opening bid for a Libertad. And this one is 11 years old. So this is one of the earlier years where they started with this design. So here you guys go. That is just a beauty. There's the reverse. And there's no dings or drops or anything like that on the coin. It's just a bit of the toning that's happening to it. And I'll try to give you guys a better view so you can see it a little bit better. You can see some of the toning next to the statue. And that's about it. So it's a pretty coin. Right? I like it. And anyways, this was from, again, deep stack coin that I typically would not have released into the wild, but I don't have too much more inventory. I got more stuff coming, right? But I got stuff coming from Hong Kong, so it's going to be a little while. So yes. Anyways, that's what I got for you guys. That is the, come on, give me some, now it's too bright. Oh, let me do something real quick. Here we go. Tone that down a little bit, and maybe tone this down a little bit. Nope, that's not helping. How about we rotate that? There we go. I found it. That looks good. Okay, I got Richard Martin at 40. Richard Martin at 40. Very nice. Okay, so I think Richard Martin came in with, what did he do? He did one of these. Let's do this. Finally. Hopefully that comes in clear. So I'm going to type in Richard at 40. All right, here we go. Counting it down. 3. So much luster. The camera. 2. Richard said mine. And 1. Yeah, I actually have an emoji. It's this one right here. Typing in sold. Sold to Richard for 40. Juice Stacker. Oh my goodness. Just barely got it in there. Guys, look at that. Look at that. Right before I said sold, you can see it right there on the screen. He said 41. What the snipe? Wow, man. That was good. This is juice right here. Hold on, let me see if I can get this to work. All right, this is juice. Why isn't it working? Work, camera.
Want to show me how to punch? Show me.
All right, there we go. We got juice, man. That was awesome. All right, so juice at 41. Juice at 41. I'm going to write that in, and we're going to count it down. Counting down. 3 and 2 and 1. And typing in sold. Sold to Juice. Juice, man. What a snipe, man. I don't even know how you pulled that, dude, because that was like down to the wire, man. That was crazy. And you actually successfully pulled it off. That was awesome. Good snipe, Juice. Seriously. All right, I'm writing that in. Juice Stacker at 41. Very cool. Guys, let me just take a second. I completely forgot to do this, and I like to do this every time we do an auction. By the way, we're at 59 likes, so we are getting there. almost to 75, and then we'll be able to do the next giveaway. So obviously we are doing giveaways every 25 likes, and there will be an end of stream giveaway too. No purchase is necessary to participate in any of the giveaways, even though we've already done 2. So now you guys know you don't have to buy anything, you don't have to bid on anything to participate in the giveaways, right? YouTube is not a sponsor of this show or liable for any of the actions taken on the show. I am not a financial advisor. Trust your own judgment and use your discretion when making financial decisions. Auction winners, please remit payment promptly, meaning by the end of the live stream. All of the payment information is in the description section of this video. I take CASHAPP, PayPal, I take Venmo, and Zelle, right? So for PayPal, if you do choose to use goods and services, that's fine. Just please be sure to include a 3% bump to your total. So how you do that, you total whatever you bought plus the shipping, which is $4, and you go ahead and multiply that by 1.03. So if you won anything on Friday's auction and you win something again today, you do not have to pay shipping twice, right? If you won a golden ticket on Friday, you do not have to pay shipping today. So you're good, you're covered. However, if this is your first time bidding or winning anything this weekend, then yes, of course, shipping is $4 in the US. Outside the US, contact me offline and we can figure out payment. But of course, void where prohibited. If you're not allowed to receive coin or bullion or anything like that in your country, please do not bid. Sorry, I just don't want to get you in trouble. I don't want you to lose your medal. So thank you again. So Gunnar Gunderson, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. All right. Silver Soldier of Fortune says best image ever. Thank you. Yeah, this is one of my favorite movies. I love that. Boondock Saints. It's a good movie. Okay, guys, next item. This is a unique piece that I found 2 similar pieces, and I auctioned one off previously, but this one I have not, I don't think I've even shown it in probably like 4 or 5 months. This is a Simon Bolivar commemorative medal. This is from Bolivia, or not Bolivia, I'm sorry. It is from Venezuela. 1983 is when this one came out. So very cool piece. It's got the country of Venezuela on the back, and it is pure silver. It says Plata 1000. Even though we know there's not really 1000 purity, it's basically their way of saying 999 or 4 nines or whatever, but it is pure silver. So with this, the weight is 0.8 troy ounces. So it is, I guess, 8/10 of an ounce. So let's go ahead and start this one off at 22. So we're going to start that one at 22. Here we go. 22. Venezuelan before Maduro. Yeah, before Maduro. Oh, thank you, Brandon Lee. Thank you so much for your prompt payment. I always appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, I probably need to put in the description section about the shipping thing, but I think I haven't had any issues with it before. Let's see what we got. Smash that like button. Says, who isn't allowed to receive bullion? We got North Koreans in the house. Actually, I don't know what countries they are, but I know that there are some countries that do not allow the shipment of coinage or bullion to their country from the outside, or coming from their country outside, export or import. So it's interesting. I don't know. I guess I don't know enough about it. Hopefully, if you're from one of those countries, you would know something about it. You wouldn't just be buying and rolling the dice, because you might lose your coin, and I can't be responsible for somebody losing their coin in another country. That's kind of tricky. So anyways, that's why I just put the disclaimer out there. Last time I said also the significant other disclaimer. Do not make financial decisions without disclosing to your significant other if there's any risk of castration or whatever. Just be careful, guys. Tax the heck out of it. That's true. The VAT tax and things like that. All right, so I've got Brandon Lee at 23. I got Roger S at 24. Roger S came in first with the 24. Mad Stacker with a backup 24. Very cool. Okay, that was made with pure silver. That's right. Mad Stacker is bidding. You guys are toast. Yeah, I've seen Mad Stacker take things to crazy proportions. Let's see. That's why that guy got caught with 3 gold bars up his butt at the airport. Matt always wins. Yeah, he's gangsta when it comes to this stuff. That's a good warning, Husky. Watch the family jewels. That's right. Okay, guys, so here we go. Let's see. That was Roger S at 24. Roger came in first. So Roger at 24. I got the wife next to me keeping me in check. You're a smart man, Brandon. Hello, Mrs. Brandon Lee. Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. All right, so I got Roger S at 24, and I'm going to count it down. 3 and 2 and 1. And typing in sold. Sold. Very nice, Roger. Very cool. Nosematic says, I've been getting my silver confiscated lately. Little Miss Pink Gloves. Swipe that 100-gram Scottsdale right after. I don't doubt it, man. That 100 gram, sorry, not 100 ounce. That 100 grammer is sick. That is a really cool bar, and its size is perfect. So that was a cool win. Congratulations, Roger. Very nice piece. I'm going to put that in your stack. And again, Roger, you had winnings, I believe, on Friday. So you do not have to pay shipping. Your shipping is covered. You're good stuff. You're good, man. You're good. Congratulations on the win. All right, so next one. I got to put Roger down for that one. Roger at 24. Got to keep my notebook up to date. Okay, guys, this is it. I know somebody was looking for this one. I had a special request, but actually it was already on, I don't know, what would we call it, the docket? It was already on the list. This is a Green Husky exclusive. For those of you new to the chat, and there are some new people here, each one of my kids I have 3 that live with me still. The 4th one moved out. He's bigger. But the 3 that live with me, Gold Husky, Green Husky, and Little Silver Husky, every single auction, they pick one item, and that gets deducted from their total. They have their little bank account, the International Bank of Dad, and the total gets deducted. They basically buy it from me, and then they put it on my auction to sell it. So any profit that they make is theirs. So this is a Green Husky exclusive. This is my daughter. So just so you know, anybody who wins this item will be supporting a young budding entrepreneur, my daughter, the Green Husky. So today's featured item from the Green Husky is the Christmas Mickey. If you guys haven't seen this one, of the Christmas rounds and Christmas coins, let me see if I can get it to focus. Okay, of the Christmas rounds and coins, this is by far one of my favorite. I think it's a very classy look. It's nice and simple. Got Mickey in a Santa suit standing on a little hillside, and he's got 2 Christmas trees, right? And one of our 2 pine trees, one of them is a Christmas tree. So it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. I love it. Gorgeous. It's in a nice little flip. And this is a 2019, so this was released last year. Again, my favorite of the Christmas coins. I think it would be yours too. Nice little piece of holly in the hat too. So let's go ahead and start the bidding for that one off at 26. Here we go. 26. Exactly, Gunnar Gunderson. I teach my kids about business so that they never have to depend on daddy. They can go and build their own things, and then they can, basically rule the world if they want to, but they won't have to live in daddy's basement. That's my number one goal, is to get out of daddy's basement. But thankfully, they're still young, so they've got plenty of time, and they're learning so much, and it excites them, so that's really cool. So every time I lay out all of the coins that we're going to put out for the auction, I hand each of them their sticker, and they run to the room, to the office, and they all place their sticker on top of the piece that they want. So that's kind of how they select them, and then I do all the math on the back end, and they make money. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so I got Brandon Lee at 30, Almighty at 27, 32 for Enrico, Brandon Lee at 35, Will's Treasures at 40, Brandon Lee at 45. Wife wants this one, he says. Very cool. Well, the wife will get it with a Green Husky sticker. Again, the only way to get those stickers is by bidding and winning one of their items, right? And there's only one per child per auction, and we're running out. We actually are down to I think 11 or 10 of them by now. So very cool. Brandon Lee is at 45. Brandon at 45. Wife gets what she wants. That's right. Okay, Brandon at 45. I'm going to start counting it down, guys. Here we go. 3 and 2 and 1. To Brandon Lee, I'm typing in sold. And that's, sorry, misspelled. Sold. Here we go. Sold to Brandon Lee. Very nice, man. Brandon, we got 45 to Brandon. And Brandon got his Mickey. Brandon's wife, right? Mrs. Lee. Mrs. Lee got her Mickey. And that is beautiful. That is coming to you with the Green Husky exclusive sticker. Very awesome. Thank you so much, Brandon Lee and Mrs. Lee. You guys are awesome. Very cool. Next item, guys. Next item. Again, digging in the crates, right? Digging in the crates. And this is what I pulled out. Hope you guys are ready for this one. This one is a 2013 Libertad, right? You guys saw the other one. What was the other one? A 2009. This is a 2013. Also has some toning on it, but it is a little aged. She's got some time on her, and she is a beauty. Everybody loves the Libertads, and there's so much talk and controversy and hype about them this year, and I love it. I'm all about that stuff. So you can see the toning here on the back. That is not blood. It is just straight up toning. So very, very cool piece. So it looks like blood. Yes, that is Mexican cartel blood. So yeah, we'll call it that. Mexican cartel blood from 2013. So we're going to start this one off at, let's start this one off at 26. 26, guys. 26 for a Libertad. What? That is unheard of. I'm going to make some space for this right here, and I'm just going to set it right there. There it goes, right on the sticker. We got 26. Okay, we got Mask Man at 30. Mask Man at 30. Juice Stacker backing it up with another 30. Very cool. YouTube has posted a, what? Really? A panel? What are you talking about? I gotta see that. I don't see what you're talking about, but I'm gonna look because there's no reason for there to be, you said a flat earth panel? Okay, well, don't click on it. I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever that is, don't click on it. That is strange. Why would that be under my... Anyways, don't click on it. The YouTube's being funny today, and that's not me. That's YouTube. Okay, to the lib I bought LOL. Wait, what did he say? Oh, Will's Treasures at 35. Roger S says, I collect the 5 onzas. Very nice. Juice Stacker at 36. Juice at 36. Be Right Back says, Nose. Will's Treasures at 38. You know what, guys? This sounds like it's a firefight.
There was a firefight!
Wow, that actually worked. See, Weave. Yes, we are only 5 items in. So yeah, we're kind of just getting started. Welcome to the chat, Seaweave, my good friend. Mask Man at 40. Today, Seaweave, just so you know, we're talking about this really cool 2013 Libertad. I'll give you a peek at it real quick. Let me get my glove on so I can show you a close-up on it. Here we go. That is the 2013 Libertad. And believe it or not, my camera is actually cooperating today, and I think I just jinxed it, but it is cooperating right now. So this is a really cool piece, the 2013 Libertad that comes with some authentic Mexican cartel blood on it. No, I'm just kidding. That is not blood. That is actually just toning. I don't know how it got toned. I purchased it that way, and it just gives a little bit more character. So very cool piece. So I'm going to set that right back down, and you guys can continue your bidding. And yes, what do we got? Mask Man at 40. Silver Husky is all good. The same info you tell us, the info you stated in the description below. Juice is calibrating his Beretta. Or his Barrett. His Barrett 50 cal. That's what he's talking about. Gotcha. Silver Husky, any pours today? Yes, Silver Viking. There is pours today. Believe it. I like to mix it up a little bit. Got some Pablo Escobar going on right here. Check your Instagram. There's a picture of it. Nice. Okay, let me what am I checking on my Instagram? There's a picture of something. They do it when they have flagged a video for disinformation, like when they attached beer flu links. Someone must have said something that triggered it. That's so weird. Thank you for letting me know, Power of Cheese. I don't know why they did that. So, Stacking Skier, that is from Boondock Saints. That is a must-see on the Silver Husky list of movies. That one and Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels and Snatch. Those are the three you need to see. Yes, Jonathan Friend, we have a 2013 Libertad. I give you one more quick view, then I got to count it down to Masked Man. Masked Man is at 40 for the 2013 Libertad. This is what we got, guys. 2013 Libertad right there for your view and pleasure. This is with cartel blood on the back. Just kidding, that's toning. It is not blood. That would be weird and probably illegal to sell. So yes, here we go, guys. Counting it down, Mask yes, it is still you, Mask. Mask, you were at 40. I know that was like 10 minutes ago, but I get sidetracked on these tangents. Mask at 40. Going 3 and 2 and 1. Type it in sold. No snipes, no fires. It is Masks. Masked Man. At 40. Very nice win, buddy. They let you have it. How cool is that? It was so nice of them. Okay, guys. Next one's a really cool piece. Again, harder to find. Harder to find. Good win, Mask. That was cool. All right. Here we have a Geiger square. And this is one of the smaller ones. Not a 1 gram. This is a 5 gram. 5 gram Geiger square, guys. These 5 grammers are really, really cool. And it has, of course, the security features on the back. You can put it under a black light. You'll see that glow up, and it has a nice little serial number on it. And these are more often found loose. Very rarely do you find them in the assay card like this. So this is a beautiful piece. You can see I display mine very nicely on my wall up there, and I have all those different sizes. It is a nice little collector piece, but also they carry a hefty premium, and they are awesome. I got C Weave coming in strong with 30, so I can't even contest with that. So I will let it start at 30. Weave at 30. Here we go. Hey, Carrie and Terry Kellogg, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Is because of the Germans, says Gunnar Gunderson. I remember that. That was Jason Statham talking to, I don't remember the guy's name, but they call him Tommy in the movie. I don't know his real name, though. All right, Sled Hockey. Sled Hockey Nat at 35. I think I got dyslexia, guys. Sea Weave at 40. Sled Hockey Nat at 41. I'm just going to call you Nat, if that's cool. If you're cool with that, Nat. Is that cool? Brandon Lee, 45. Sea Weave, 46. Oh my gosh, you know what we call that? We say...
Was a firefight!
That's right, there was a firefight! That is awesome. All right, what else we got? We got, ooh, I like this one too. Let's do this. Let's see if that even works. Nope, that's not working.
Want to show me how to punch? Show me.
That's how you punch.
That was Sea Weave. Sea Weave is like, that's how you punch. 50. I love it. That's so funny. That's like, those are some of the best scenes. That one's Ant-Man, if you haven't seen it. So I'm going to count it down to Weave. Sea Weave at 50. Weave at 50. Counting it down. 3 and 2. I need a Pittsburghese translator. And 1. It's because it's a Geiger, man. Those Geigers are that. So here's what's funny. And I got to type in sold. Sold to Sea Weave. Sold to C Weave, the 5-gram Geiger. That is yours. Congratulations. So I got to explain to Richard. Richard, even if you go to Germany, they don't have any less of a premium in Germany. They are high premium no matter where you go. And it's just, they're even harder to get in the US because there's not a whole lot of authorized distributors of Geiger. If you go on AppMex, search Geiger, you won't find them, right? Nobody has them, nobody carries them. So to get some is like a rare commodity, and to be able to present it on an auction, it's, hey, that's different. You don't see that every day. So that's kind of why it happens. But C Weave killed it at 50 for the 5-grammer. 5-grammer. Very nice. All right, guys, next one. I've got my glove on again. Yes, I'm busting out the glove over and over again. Over and over. Yeah, Inkscar says mine. That's from Nemo. Yes, I have kids, so I got to put some Nemo on there. All right, here you guys go. You ready for this? Now, before you bid, let me explain what this is. This is the Space Blue Germania from 2019. There were only 500 minted. They were minted directly from Germania Mint. This is not aftermarket. The number on this one is 439 out of 500. Right? You can see the serial number at the bottom. So again, not aftermarket. This is legit, right? Now the thing to let you guys know about this, it is not a perfect coin. It is not grade worthy. There are some marks on it, right? Most of the blue is intact, but some of the higher surface areas do have some marks on them. So I'll let you get a good look, right? Obviously not a perfect coin, but I want you guys to know that it is a very limited mintage. So let's go ahead and yeah, it is beautiful. It is a beautiful coin. All right, so this one is from the Germania Mint. So here we go. We're gonna call this one. Let's go low. Let's start with 35. How about that? Yo, Rafe, what's up, man? Oh, my heart, right? That's good stuff. Here we go. So we got Juice Stacker at 36, Silver Sea Captain at 40. Reese, yo, I'm digging the logo, brother. Yeah, Reese got an upgrade, man. That's cool. Yeah, also, this is an auction, and some of us just like typing numbers. Yes, Richard Martin, that is true. As Roger S. said, in auctions, there is a lot of, I guess, a lot of competitive bidders that they just like to get one up on the other person. And it's funny when you see that happen, as sometimes it gets really, really crazy. And it's bragging rights sometimes, man. Like if there's only one space blue coin, and by the way, this is the last one that I have. I don't even have a personal one. This is for you guys. So yes, this is the last one I've got. So when there's a final item, like when's the last time you saw this on somebody's auction? You don't, right? You don't see these. There's only 500 in the world, so why would you see these in somebody's auction? So it's kind of cool. So that's why people will bid them up. So I'm going to put that back in a flip. And we'll just set her, well, I guess I'm setting her right there for you guys. And let me go ahead and pay some attention to the chat. All right, I got Galactic Coin Stacker at 46, C Weave at 47, Stacking Silverman at 47 with the backup, but then he comes in at 48. Rafe, wait till my other gold comes in from a trade. That's right, Jonathan Reese. I bet he's gonna put that as his his photo. That'd be pretty cool. All right, so I got Stacking Silverman at 48 and Roger S at 49. Sales, my brother. Yeah, it's good to see you, Sales. Sales got some cool stuff going on too. If you guys haven't checked him out, make sure you check out his channel. Sales, please feel free to drop your link in the chat. I know that we're trying to get your channel up where it should be too. You got some good content and good stuff, so let's go ahead and do that. Stacking Silverman. Okay, so I got Roger S at 49. Here we go. Roger at 49. And here we go. We're typing in 3 and 2. Oh, 50 Galactic Coin Stacker. Galactic Coin Stacker must have checked the comps on eBay. Those are not to be messed with. So here we go. Yes, Roger S at 52. Roger S at 52. Let me just quickly look at some of the comps on eBay. Sometimes I like to do this. eBay. Let's see, what is this? This is the Germania Space Blue 2019. All right, they have a few up there, guys. And even the oak leaf is at 75. The allegories I see for 80. There's one for 1,000. I don't know why that's 1,000. But here's an example. Check out this one, guys. So again, in pristine condition, they can go for 249, right? And again, this one is not in pristine condition, but it is in pretty good condition. Here's one for 220 in box. So, you know, the space blue ones, they do make them. They make them in very limited mintage. So it's something to check out. Here we go, guys. And we got Roger S. At 52. Roger S. at 52. And I'm going to count it down to Roger S. There we go. Roger. Oh, why is this being weird? Okay, Roger at 52. And we're counting it down. 3 and 2. Yeah, it's a little different from colorized, because colorized is when they put like paint on it. This is actually anodized with a coating, so it's a little, it's close, but it's a little different from colorized. And 53 from Galactic Coin Stacker, Dent and Scratch Sale. Yes, it's on sale because it has a couple, no dents though. It's got a couple of little imperfections on it, so not gonna pretend like it's a perfect coin, but it is. Again, they only made 500 of them. So yes, here we go. Galactic at 53 and counting it down. 3 and 2 and 1. And type it in sold. Boom. Sold to Galactic Coin Stacker for 53. There we go. 53 Galactic. Perfect. That was very nice, man. Very nice win. Congrats on the space blue, my friend. That's a beauty. If I have a coin capsule for this one, I'll throw it in there. I think I may have one that fit the Germania. They've got a unique size. It's a little bit smaller than, or I guess diameter-wise, a little bit smaller than your average. So I've got to see if I've got a capsule for that. I think I do. Guys, next one. Get ready. This is my little buddy, the Little Silver Husky exclusive. This is his, right? Again, an exclusive sticker that goes with Little Silver Husky's item. You can only get it by winning his item, and all of the proceeds go to Little Silver Husky. So with this one, he chose the 2018 Chiwu Qian Wang. And this is not just any Chiwu. This is a Chiwu with the privy mark down there at the bottom. Now, there's two different types of privies. I couldn't tell you which one is which. I think one of them is called Canis, and one of them is called, I don't know, something else. So I don't know which one that is, but that's the other one, right? We auctioned off one of them on Friday, and we're auctioning off the second one today. And these are the last ones that we have. And they had different privies on them. So this is different from the one that was on Friday. And as you see, this is the one clay, and it has the security feature on the back. So yes, this one was a much smaller mintage due to that little privy mark. So really cool piece. We're going to go ahead and start this one off. How about we start his item, Little Silver Husky's item, off at 30. Let's do 30, guys. 2 more likes. Oh, we got 2 more likes. All right, so Stacking Skier is asking me to please send the dime to Jonathan Reese. Been meaning to gift him something. Reese is the man. Fantastic. Let me do that right now. Let me write that down. That is going to Reese. Very cool, man. Very cool of you to do that, Stacking Skier. That's very nice of you to do that. Very nice. I never knew they had a privy mark on some. Yeah, and that's the funny thing is, like, they didn't really advertise that either, but they certainly did have privy marks. So I think it was only that year that they did it. I don't know of them being privy marks on any of the other ones. So, and I may be wrong, right? But I know that, you know, for this one, I think there were only 2 kinds of privies. 32 to Rafe. I got Silver Sea Captain at 35. Brandon Lee at 40. Yes, Brandon Lee at 40. Muscle Shell, welcome to the chat, man. Welcome to the chat. All right, so let me write this in. I've got Brandon at 40. Brandon at 40. Do we have tacos yet, guys? Do we have tacos in the chat? I see 48 people live in the chat. Do we have... Oh, what is this? Yeah, I see that too. Why does it say flat earth? That's so weird. That's incorrect. Why am I seeing this? Okay, I gotta look at this real quick. Information panel. That's so weird. Maybe somebody said something in the chat and it kind of messed something up. I don't know. But anyways, I digress. I guess that's why we got to be so careful what we say in the chat, right? That's so weird. All right, Brandon at 40. So I'm going to count it down. Brandon, here we go. 3. And 2. And 1. Oh, Roger S at 50. And we got tacos. Yes, we got tacos. That means the next giveaway is almost here. We can do it as soon as this item is over. And we got Roger S coming in with a strong rebuttal. What did he do? Let's say this is him right here. He just unleashed it. He unleashed it with a big machine gun. He said, mowed them all down, dropped the hammer. It's game over. Roger is coming in at 50. Roger at 50. And we're going to count that down to Roger. 3 and 2. Bring in the big guns, right? The big rounds. That's what I'm talking about. 20 Mike. And 1. Sold to Roger. Roger. Sold. All right, let me type this in. Roger, one heck of a bid, man. You shut it down. Shut it down. Oh, I'm a sucker for the kiddos, man. You know what? Little Silver Husky will appreciate that. I'm actually going to have him write something on the back of this for you. That's very generous. He will very much appreciate that. Thank you so much, Roger. You're awesome, buddy. I appreciate you. Got a message deleted by Google Mods yesterday, and all I typed was a 20 bid. Wow. That's so weird. Google's being weird, man. Or YouTube or whatever is being weird. I don't see it on mobile. You know what? I didn't see it until I closed out of the chat, and then I saw a big blue screen that said it. It was really weird. All right, next item, guys. Next item up. This one is not from one of the kids. This is an item that we showed last time that actually had no interest, so we are going to drop the price on it. We're going to start this one. I'll let you guys start this one at 25. I think it's a beautiful piece from the Korean Mint, or sorry, Comsco Mint, that is in Korea. See if we can get it to focus. There we go. Look at that beautiful Phoenix. And it is in wonderful condition. This is a 2020. And it's got that security feature down there. It says something in Korean. Not sure what it says, but I'm sure it's something cool. Maybe that'll get censored by the Google chat or Google Mods or whatever that is. I don't know. And then over here we got 2 Phoenixes kind of duking it out. It says Republic of Korea and it has all that Comsco Mint. 1 ounce fine silver, 3 nines fine. It is a beauty. And yes, we are starting that out at 25. Rafe says, I will take it. I will take it, says Rafe. He says 26. Almighty says 27. Rafe says no. I will take it at 28. Beautiful piece, guys. I like the Phoenix. I like the story behind the Phoenix too. It's kind of like rising from the ashes. You know, that whole story. It's really cool. But yeah, it's a beautiful piece too. Actually, for my channel round, my original design for the reverse was a Phoenix. But then I saw this round come out and I'm like, I can't copy that. Like, I can't. Like, Phoenix has been done. Let me do something else. So here we go. We're going to put that one right there. And let's see what the chat's saying. Almighty says 31 to Almighty. C-Weave is coming in at 30, but I got Almighty at 31. C-Weave at 32. Weave at 32. All right. Hey, Rafe. How are you, buddy? Shannon Smith, how you doing, man? Is somebody using I think somebody's using a lawnmower outside or something. I don't know. So Husky, I got to do something running real quickly. I'll be right back ASAP. Hey, all good, Ink Scars. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Okay, here we go. Count it down. 3, and that's to weave, right? And 2. Oh, 33 from Richard Martin. 33 for the Phoenix from the Comsco Mint. Very nice. Richard at 33. Out of left field. How's your day going? Steeler Stacker, my day is going awesome. How's your day going? Jonathan Reese says Richard at 3. No, Richard at 33 is what he meant, but then I got Juice at 34. Juice, my man, Google Mods are taking our jobs. Yeah, Google Mods is not doing a good job. You guys do it right. So they ain't taking nothing. Not yet, at least. Maybe they fix their algorithm. That would be scary. But yeah. To be fair, I have fired over 80 different weapon systems. 11 years in the British Army. Very cool, Gunnar Gunderson. I've probably fired maybe, I don't know, 35 or 40. So I didn't have 11 years. I had, I think I had 5 active, 3 inactive reserve, and yeah, you know, I was aviation, so we didn't shoot too much. We shot like once a year. We got to shoot some cool stuff though. Shooting out of helicopters is pretty fun. But yeah, good stuff. All right, so we did have a little bit of a firefight, but it looks like it petered out at Juice at 34. I'm going to give that to Juice at 34, and then I'm going to count it down. Juice at 34. Helicopter mechanic. I was Hueys and Cobras. 3 and 2. Stacking Silverman, thank you so much for hanging out, man. I appreciate you for being here. We'll see you soon. See you next Friday. And 1. Typing in sold. Sold to Juice. Jugo. That means juice in Spanish. Juice at 34. Very nice, man. That was cool. All right, guys. Somebody was asking about a poured piece. That is yours, Juice. Very cool piece. Nice win. A nice win. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Oh, tacos. Tacos. Thank you. Thank you, tacos. Thank you, guys. Oh, Silver Soldier of Fortune's got to go. Hey, man, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Dude, Juice Stacker, how am I supposed to know that, man? Easy, brother. Don't tell everybody. For all I know, that's just, you know, juice is juice. I know you're in Florida, so we talk about, you know, orange juice. It's good stuff, you know. You're from the state of Minute Maid, right? Hope I don't miss anything good, or hope I didn't miss anything good. Kellen L, there's always something good, man. There's lots of good stuff. So very cool. Mr. Nilbar, welcome. All right, we're going to do the next giveaway. Remember to join the family and get the heads up on deals thanks to Silver Husky. That is right, Mask Man. Guys, if you join as a channel member, you get the exclusive deals, the Silver Husky deals that I put out. And it's not my deals, right? This is deals that I find out in the community, and I bring them to you first. All right, so here we go, guys. This is what's up for grabs right now. This is the 75 likes, and we are looking at a 1963 Roosevelt Silver Dime. That is going to one of you guys. It's not focusing, but hey, whatever. All right, so that's going to one of you guys. We're going to do something here in a second. Guys, remember, please, one guess only. So do 75 likes. And we have 56 people in the chat, so that is perfect. Okay, let's do this. One guess only. Stacking Skier says if he wins it, throw it in the box. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Oh, C Weave is the newest member. Thank you so much, C Weave, for joining the crew. I really appreciate you. Yes, one guess only, says Nosematics. Yes, so C Weave is going to get all the latest deals. And yeah, there's lots of them. There's lots of them. They're happening all the time. They're just all over the place, and it's very hard to find them all. So I find them for you because I'm a husky, right? I hunt things down, I find them, I kill them, and I bring them back to the pack so they can feast. So there you go, guys. Here you go. Ready? Here we go.
Stop!
All right, stop. I see it. I seen it. I seen it. There we go. All right, here we go, guys. The state was Florida. Yeah, that was cheesy, wasn't it? I just came from Florida. And let's see what we've got here. We've got name a state. All right, so I'm going to, hopefully this will focus a little bit. Give me some focus on that. Come on. I know I can do it. Anyways, I'm going to be looking. So, scrolling through, I see Hawaii, New York, and Florida. Stacking Skier was the very first one. Stacking Skier, you were the first one to say Florida on my screen. It was literally only about 7 names down. So yeah, you got it first, man. The next one to say Florida wasn't until Savvy Stacker, so it was a little bit later. So since he said, go ahead and I don't know, maybe you just got really good internet over there. But yeah, this one is going into the box just like he requested. So guys, that is one more dime added to the end of stream giveaway. So that can be anybody's. You don't have to bid or win to get it. So the pot just grew. It thickened just a little bit. So we have 70 cents in there right now. Kind of awesome. All right, guys, let's go on to the next item. Thank you so much, Stacking Skier, for donating that. That was super generous of you guys. Make sure you say thanks to him. And then, hey, we got Nicolette's Hobbies. How you doing? Darth Stacker, welcome to you too. Yes, it was one guest only, Darth Stacker. So yeah, but that's done for now. We're gonna come back to that in just a little bit. If we get to 100 likes, then guess what? We get to play it again. So let me see what we've got so far for likes. We are at 81. Wow, we're gonna be at 100 in no time. So next item is a poured piece. Somebody wanted a pour piece. All right, so here's the pour piece, guys. The poured piece. Hold on, Mr. Nilbar. Hey Husky, thank you for the video information. I wrote your name on it. Cool, awesome, man. Here we go. You guys ready? It's a Scotty. Yes, and as you guys know, of the Scotty bars, these are some of my favorites. I think they are like the perfect palm piece, right? They fit in the palm of your hand really nicely. It's almost like this little lion's like a rubbing stone. Don't ask me why. It just feels right. Like it feels like a nice, good little, like almost like a candy bar. It's the size of like a Hershey's bar or something. Those little ones that you get for Halloween. It's really, really nice. This is 100 grams, right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start this one off at a very, very competitive price, right? So let's call this one, how about we say, let's start it off at 90. It's 100 grams, guys, 100 grams. There we go, 90. Yes, okay, so what do we got? I have 8 of the 10-ounce Scottsdales. I love them. Yeah, the 10-ounce are real nice, right? Okay, so I've got Gunnar Gunderson at 95. Gunnar Gunderson at 95. Very nice. Galactic, if you're still in the chat, I did get a payment from you. I'm not sure. I can't check it right now, but I did see a payment come through. So I saw you just sent an email, said something about you may have done an error. It looked good. At least it got to me. So I don't know if the pricing is right, but I'll check it later. Juice Stacker's coming in at 96. Juice Stacker. Stacking Skier says, we had to try, right? Yeah, that wasn't happening. Not for that one, man. That's a Scotty bar. And even starting off at that price is, well under what you'll find it out in the wild. So Allison Silverland's coming in at 100 for the Scotty bar, right? She wants to build a castle with those things, one brick at a time. That's what I'm talking about. Alice is building a castle, guys, a silver castle. So the only thing that can take it down is 2,000 degree fire, and that would just be a big, gigantic, poured molten awesomeness if you ever do that. So Alice has got some cool stuff. I've seen the stuff that she picks up on my auction, and she's got a real cool collection. So, all right, Alice at 100. Alice at 100. You can do either way, Juice Stacker. It's all good, man. You can do it now. You can do it later. No big deal. All right, here we go. Bid 105. Bid 105 says Gunnar Gunderson. Apparently, government literally means mind control. I didn't know that. Careful what you say, though, because apparently Google's listening and is messing up my channel today. I don't know why they're doing that. They're being weird. So, yes, I saw some weird little flyer on my page, and I'm like, what is that doing there? That's so weird. But anyways, neither here nor there. Juice Stacker still have the 2021 Britannias, says Almighty. Alice at 110. Alice. Alice said castles have walls, and she ain't down with that. All right, no castles, no walls, right? All good. Google is watching today. Deleted one of my comments. Yeah, so weird, man. So weird. All right, so, all right, I'm going to count it down to Alice at 110. And we're going 3. And 2. And 1. Type it in sold. And, oh, it ruined your golf game. That stinks. The storm, I'm guessing, ruined your golf game. Sold to Alice for 110. And she says, yay. Yeah, Alice loves these as much as I do. They are just the coolest. And they really are. Like, I think I already sent you one, Alice. I think you got one a couple weeks ago from me. And tell me these aren't like the stinking coolest pieces ever. They feel right. Something about them. So that was cool. Good win, Alice. All right, guys, next item. And this is really cool. This is a 2-ounce. Yes, 2-ounce. Lunar Rooster. What? Yes, this is the Lunar Rooster, a 2-ounce beauty. So cool, right? So this is Series 2 from the Perth Mint. Beautiful piece, and it is a nice big size. As you can see, this is bigger than a normal 1-ounce coin. And here's the obverse, right? Just to let you know, the capsule itself has a laceration, right? It's got a little crack in it. Coin itself is beautiful. Coin is in pristine condition. I've not opened it. I will not open it. It is a 2017, and there you go, guys. That is it. So, being that this is a 2-ouncer, why don't we start it off at, get this, guys. You guys ready? You guys ready? Here we go. Spot price, we're going to do it at 50 for the opening bid. 50. Who wants it? Yeah, Juice Stacker loves the Scotties. Loves the Scotties. Good stuff. Nosematic says, hey, Darth, do you ship to Canada? Mill stacks, I can ship to Canada. I will say that shipping to Canada is not cheap. So just to let you know, if you want me to ship to Canada, I think up to like either 4 or 6 ounces is going to be like $12. Anything bigger than that is probably going to be closer to 20. So yeah, it's not cheap, but yeah, certainly if you want to bid on something, we can work something out, or I can tell you after I ship it, I can tell you what I paid, and you want to reimburse me on that, that's fine. So yeah, we can work something out. I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to shipping outside of the country. So yes, short answer to a long answer to a short question. So here we go. We got Rafe at 55. I got Kellen L at 55. Brandon Lee at 60. Brandon Lee at 60 with Rafe right behind him at 60. Yes, these are the 2-ouncers, guys. These are not the 1-ounce. And the roosters are the tougher ones to find. They're one of the tough ones, right? There's some really tough ones. I think one of the hardest ones is the Series 1 Rabbit and Tiger. That's buzz on the street, is that those ones are like impossible to find. But I did have a rabbit. Actually, that one I think went to Adam Stacks, if I'm correct. But yeah, today we're talking about this 2-ounce rooster. Kellen L at 61 for the 2-ounce rooster. Oh, look at this. Gunnar Gunderson has a house in Nebraska. Cool. Get stuff sent to Nebraska. That's a good way to have it. If you got a friend in the U.S., I'll ship it to them, and if they send stuff to you a couple times a year or something, that's probably the easiest way to do it. Do I have another Korean 2020 Phoenix? I think that was the last one, Almighty. I don't believe I have another, man. Sorry. I can check, but I don't think I do. Yes, it's a 2017 Juice. That is a 2017. All right, guys, so let's do this. Let's start counting this. Oh, look. Nat says 51. Wait, we got one at 61 already, buddy. Kellen L is at 61. So Kellen L, 61. Kellen at 61. Kellen at 61. Oh, Nat says 62. Gotcha. Nat at 62. Here we go. Count it down, guys. Count it down. 3. And 2. And 1. Typing in sold. What a steal, my friend. Nat, you just got that for 62 bucks. Holy cow. All right, let me write this down. Sled Hockey Nat. Oh, Kellen, just a little too late, man. Just a little too late. If you want to look, you can see on the chat on the right side of the screen, you'll see that I said sold just before that 63 came in, buddy. Sorry about that, man. Nat, you got it, man. That is yours. 62 bucks. Very cool win. Awesome job, buddy. Next up, my friends, never out of its original packaging, we have a Perth Mint 1 gram gold. Yes, I love gold. The touch of it, the taste of it, the smell of it, the texture. That is gold member. So here we go, guys. This is 1 gram of gold. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Come on. You can do it. There we go. And we just shift it over. And there we have it, guys. Look at the swan. That is a 1 gram gold bar in original card assay with serial number and everything. It's never been out of its packaging. So this is a perfectly nice little piece for you guys. And we're going to start this one off a little bit over spot. Let's start this one off at 70. 70. Here we go. Boom. Yeah, Jonathan Reese is right. You got to refresh your chat. So if you're not currently bidding, but you do intend to bid, a great idea would be to close out the stream, open it back up, right? Open it back up and see if you can get it to refresh. It's important to do that a few times throughout the stream. It'll refresh your speed and make sure that you're not missing anything, because otherwise your bids will come in after the sold mark and you miss out on a good item. So yeah, it's a good idea to do that. Also, make sure that you are on live chat, not top chat. Very easy to do. You just hit the little thingy with 3 bars, the little equalizer looking thingy, and you switch it to live chat. It's a good way to get it started. Stacking Skier is Skier. Yes, you did win that, Nat. You won that. You're all good, man. You're good. All right, so I got the Saint at 77. Steelers Stacker at 78. Awesome. Let's see what we got here. Can we do this one? That was Steeler Stacker. Hopefully it wasn't too choppy, but yeah, Steeler Stacker at 78. Then I got Roger S at 79. C. Weaver comes in out of nowhere at 80. 80 to C. Weaver. Woo! Man. All right, what do we got for that one? I got this one. Nope, that's not working. How about this? C. Weave delivering the final blow with her elbow. That was a good one. All right, C. Weave, I got you at 80. Weave at 80. And we're counting it down. 3. And 2. Oh, 81, Mr. Nilbar with the uppercut. He came out of left field. He is unloading firepower, suppressive fire. Here we go. Oh, lay in cover fire. There we go. A Steeler stacker coming back with the left hook. Oh my gosh, what do we got? We've got, how about this?
John Cena! He's gonna get in the ring!
That's good. Yes, and Mr. Nilbar. Oh my gosh, so many people involved. Just fighting fire going left and right. I got Nilbar at 83. Nilbar at 83. So much happening. My goodness.
There was a firefight!
Counting it down to Nilbar. We're going 3. And 2. And 1. Is that a bid? Roger S. Oh, okay. 85. I was like, what's happening? I don't know what that is. All right, Roger S at 85. Snipe. That was a good snipe too. He said 84, 85. I don't know what he was doing. That was good. All right, so here we go. We got a heavy blow right here. This is let's do this one. Nice. The Wolverine comes out of left field and gives the final blow at 85. So I've got Roger at 85. Hey, Cheshire Keith got power. Excellent. So we're counting it down. 3. What's up, Carrie and Terry? And 2. And 1. To Roger typing in. Oh, Mr. Nilbar at 86. Woo! Out of nowhere. Man, what a cool, like left hook. I don't even know what that was. What do we say? Off the grassy knoll? It's coming in out of nowhere. That was him just standing in the corner, throwing it. Yes, Mr. Nilbar at 86. Okay, Nilbar at 86. And we're counting down. 3. And 2. And 1. Oh, they've got crazy storms going on over there, Mad Stacker. Type it in sold. Sold to Mr. Nilbar at 86. Very nice, Mr. Nilbar. Let's write that in. Mr. Nilbar at 86. That was awesome. Very cool. You got yourself a gram of gold unopened in this beautiful Perth Mint packaging, man. That's coming to you, my good friend. Oh, guys. Do we have any Mickey fans in the chat? If you're a Mickey fan, throw a 1 in the chat. If you like Mickey Mouse, Disney, anything like that, throw a 1 in the chat. Or if your spouse does, or if your kids do, throw a 1 in the chat. So, yeah, it's all good, Matt Stacker. I didn't know either, but I heard them talking about it. So, yes. All right, here we go, guys. That was a good fight, by the way. Really cool. 70-mile-an-hour winds. Holy cow. All right, yeah, throw a 1 in the chat. I got Juice Stacker in Florida. Of course he does, right? Silver Scorpion. I got Keith. All right, guys, we got some cool stuff coming. You ready? Here we go. Have you guys seen this before? This is 60 years with you, Mickey, right? And this is a cool little gift box, right? Yes, there's a coin in there. Don't worry. Here we go. Let's open it up. And this is in its original presentation case. This is a 1987 commemorative, right? Walt Disney Company. And this is that really nice, I don't know what this is, suede. It's like beautiful leather, right? Really beautiful leather. And on this side it says 60 years with you, right? And this is the Mickey one. Commemorative Proof Limited Edition by Disney. And when you open it opens up like a little book. And you got this. I'm just going to walk through it with you real quick. Really rare, right? A rare collector's edition. This is a Sorcerer's Apprentice, 1940. So here you go. You got the Sorcerer's Apprentice, and they have a little bit of other features. Like it's a whole, and this thing looks brand new. This looks like it was just opened for the first time yesterday. So with that, here's the piece, right? It is the Mickey. And you know what? Let me get something to pop this out real quick so I can show it to you, because that is not going to come out on its own. It is so wedged in there, but I do want to be able to show it to you. So let me see if I can surgically remove this thing from here. And there it is. That was pretty easy. All right, so here's what it is. It's the Sorcerer's Apprentice, right? Do you guys remember that from was it the Nutcracker? You had the Sorcerer's Apprentice, and he was like doing that whole magical bit with the brooms and the mop buckets and all that stuff. So that's the Sorcerer's Apprentice, and this is one of the coolest pieces I've ever seen. It's a Mickey commemorative from 1987, Disney, and there you go, pure solid 3/9 fine silver. This is 1/4 ounce, right? 1/4 ounce. But being that it is a commemorative, it's rare, it's old, and it's complete. We're gonna start the bidding at 30. Start the bidding at 30. All right, here we go. I put it in backwards. It goes this way. So actually, let me leave this open for you guys. I'll leave that open so you can see it. So we're gonna start the bidding at 30. Oh, my birth year, says Alice. That's cool. All right, so there we go. Yes, it is 3/9 fine silver. 3/9 fine silver, Mr. Nilbar. Very nice. All right, so I've got Stacking Skier at 31, Allison Silverland at 32, Rafe at 32, Richard Martin at 35. 35 is the high bid. Oh, 47 from Stacking Skier. 47 to Stacking Skier. He says, you know what? That is a complete set. It's got some age to it, and I really like it. So let me go ahead. Oh, he retracts. Not my bid, my bad. Not bought my bid, my bad. Wait, not. Okay, you got me confused. All good. Okay, so I've got Richard Martin at 35. Richard Martin at 35. Yes. And now I have Stacking Skier at 37. Stacking Skier coming in at 37. Skier at 37. Oh, that's why you accidentally typed a 4. I gotcha. Okay, Skier at 37. I got Alice at 38. Roger S at 40. Roger S at 40 for the beautiful Mickey commemorative piece. Brandon Lee coming in with a second offer at 40. And I've got Alice at 41. Miguel, I was somewhere else for a second, bro. Yes, guys. So, guys, don't forget to refresh your chat and put it on top chat to make sure that you're throwing your comments in at the right time. And you can see on the screen, you can see all the names and all the bids in the order in which I'm seeing them. So, if there's any question as to whether or not your bid got in, just look on the screen. You'll be able to see it there. So I have Brandon Lee at 42 for the Mickey. Brandon Lee liked the other Mickey, the Christmas Mickey. So this must be a wife's recommendation. Is that about right, Brandon, I think maybe your wife likes Mickey, and that's totally cool. Mickey's birthday is November 18th, believe it or not. You know who else's birthday is November 18th? This guy, actually. So I share a birthday with Mickey. So yes, very cool stuff. All right, I got Brandon at 42, Roger S at 43. Roger at 43. Battle of the Wives, maybe. You know, I think maybe, man. There's definitely a firefight going on here for sure.
There was a firefight!
That's right. I got Brandon Lee at 44. Brandon Lee at 44. Yes, Aloha does have a channel. Aloha, if you want to go ahead and throw your link in the chat, it looks like Richard Martin would like to follow you, and that's totally cool with me. So go ahead and throw your link in the chat, Aloha. Roger S at 45. Oh my goodness, he's coming in out of nowhere. I like that. Let's do that. Very nice. All right, 46 says Brandon Lee.
John Cena! He's gonna get in the ring!
John Cena. Birthday box stream for Silver Husky on the 20th at the Madhouse, 9:30 Central. That is 10:30 Eastern. Yes, guys, that is Friday. Make sure you're there. Brandon at 46. That's the high bid. I got you, Brandon, at 46. Brandon at 46. Here we go, guys. Count it down. Here we go. 3 and 2 and 1. Typing in sold. Sold to Brandon at 46. Question on my win. Do I have to email you my address, or are you able to get it through PayPal? I really, really, really appreciate if you email me. That makes me find it so much easier, so much quicker. Going through PayPal, they don't always give it to me. So they only give it to me if you do like goods and services. So if you just pay friends and family, then I don't see it. So yes, please email it to me, silverhusky12@gmail.com. You can see it at the top of the screen. And congratulations to my friend Brandon Lee. You just got that Mickey at 46. Here we go. Brandon L at 46 for the Mickey. And that's in box. Look at that. Beauty. And it is in pristine condition. So because it's so big, I'm going to upgrade your shipping. I'm going to put that in priority for you. Make sure you get it in one piece and unscathed. So that is awesome. Good job, Brandon. Congratulations. Guys, next item. There's only a few left. Only a few left, guys. You know I like to be done before my good friend Lady B gets on at 4 o'clock. You make sure you check her out. As soon as we're done here, you're going to go over to Lady B's channel. But here's what we got, guys. The next item up is Deep Stack, right? This is personal stack. And yes, I'm offloading it to you guys because I haven't been able to find an LCS that has enough cool stuff. So I'm giving you guys first dibs, first grabs at my personal stash. And here's one of my favorites. This is a 2018 Oriental Border Britannia. You see that border? That's a pretty border. That is the Oriental Border. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. All right, a lot smaller mintage than the average Britannia. This one comes in a very nice thick capsule. This is a 1 troy ounce. No milkiness going on here. No milk, none of that nasty. It's just beauty. All right, just beauty. So let's go ahead and start that one off. You know what? I like you guys. So let's go ahead and start off at 25. Here we go. It is so pretty, right? Here we go. Yes, Roger S says 100,000 mintage. That is much, much, much smaller than your regular Britannia, right? That is a fraction. So very beautiful Oriental border for there, right for you, right? I like the Oriental food and borders. Silverado, he's in the UK, man. Best Britannia design, best of all the Oriental borders. I agree. I like it a lot. So cool. All right, so we got some bidding going on. Let me just read through the chats real quick. Yes, very, very good. Okay, so bidding. We got Nosematics at 25, Kellen L at 31. I got Roger S at 32. I got Mr. Nilbar at 33, Kellen L at 34, Roger S at 35. Yes, it is a 1 ounce. It is a 1 troy ounce, Mr. Richard Martin. That is correct. Kellen L at 36. Juice with a backup at 36. And yes, and I got Almighty coming in back at 35. But we got $36 bids. Almighty, you might want to refresh the chat. Not sure. Nosematics at 40. He says, oh, that's a really cool piece, man. Can't go without it. And you can't. Look at that. You know what? I think Mrs. Pink Gloves would love this one, Nose. I bet she would. Because that is a strong woman. Not just a strong woman. That is a woman of strength on that. Let me get my hand to focus. There we go. Look at that. She is like, there is no waves that can stand against my trident, right? And my shield. This is what she says. So she's got her Oriental border. She's got the radial lines coming out from her. And she's like, I got this. The waves are mine to command. So I don't know if that's really what Britannia sounds like, but I would imagine if I had a trident, I'd probably sound like that. So here we go. We got Nose at 40. Nose at 40. Kellen says Audi. All right. Here we go. Yes, I don't know exactly, Juice, but according to, I think it was Roger who said 100,000, so I'll believe it. He sounds like a pretty smart guy. Show the reverse. The reverse is the queen. Yes, this is the typical effigy of the queen that you would see on any of the 2018 coins. Nothing too special. There are no milk spots, no milkiness. It's just a nice looking old lady. Right? Nice looking old lady. And of course the Britannia. Very cool, guys. Okay, so I got Silverado at 42. He says that one is coming back to the motherland. And it says that is not staying in the U.S. any longer. I need to bring, he's repatriating it. Right? Silverado is repatriating it. Make sure to check out my premiere. Starts in 1 hour. It's a Sweep Proof Eagles from Texas Coins. Very cool, man. All right, so I got Silverado at 42, then Sea Weaver at 45. Sea Weave at 45. Look at that. Look what Juice Stacker says. Wow, eBay $98 for a PF 68. Right? So I don't think this is the proof one. I don't think it is. Maybe they made them in proof, but I don't know if this one was proof or not. But yeah, I mean that's a very beautiful coin either way. So I don't know how much, but I know I like it. I like it enough to buy it, right? That is a nice coin. It is, right? Oh, man. Darth Stacker, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you, buddy. I'm a huge fan of that podcast, too. Darth bows to the queen. Very nice. Stacker need to get you on it. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to count it down to Sea Weave. I got Sea Weave at 45. Weave at 45. And we're going to count that down. Here we go. 3... and 2. Hey, what's up, Stacking Stormtrooper? I don't know where my jellyfish went, man. They got eaten by the baby sharks. What's up, Stormy? How you doing, man? Typing in sold. Woo! Things looking better. Thank you so much, man. It's thanks to you. You gave me some good tips. I got it cleaned up. I got the focus looking much better. Sea Weave, this is yours now. Congratulations on this really cool Oriental border Britannia. She's a beaut. I'm a big fan. And now this is going from my personal stash to yours. Congratulations, Sea Weave. All right, so that's Sea Weaves at 45. 1 second. Okay, guys. Next one up is a gold Husky. Roger S. says $5 for Stormy being in the chat. Cool, man. Stormy, come hang out more often, man. You bring out the donations. That's cool. All right, so here we go, guys. This is a cool one. This is the gold. Whoa! Do a gaw on me. You got it, buddy. You got it. All right, you know what? We're going to pause. We're going to pause on gold Huskies. But we have to do a gaw on Stormy. How about this? Let's do something of equal value. Boom. Here we go. And this is how my gaws work. This is the cool thing about it, is if they don't win it, it goes to the end of stream. So here's what we got. It's going to be big. Boom. I'm glad you guys are in the chat for this. We got 40 in the chat. We're going to do $1 in quarters, right? Silver quarters, plus a merc. So I got a merc dime and $1 in quarters. So that's $1.10, right? So let's do a giveaway, right? And again, we're going to do it like we normally do it. This is the high-low. So we're going to do one guess only. One guess only. Very nice. All right, he says, Stacking Skier, I got somebody, which will be revealed on Thursday. Very nice, man. All right, so here we go. Here we go. You guys ready? Hey, thanks so much, man. All right, let me see if I see that letter. Oh, I see it. Hold on. Here we go. Stop! All right. right, Stormy, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the super chat. And of course, my whole crew says thank you for this awesome donation that's going to be going to one of them. So here's what we got, guys. We have the letter. The letter is S. S is for Stormy. S is for Stormy. This is going to be cool. All right, guys, so let's see what we got. Let's see. We said pick a letter. He says, have a great day. Bye, all my friends. Awesome, man. So we're looking for the letter S. Kind of hard to read it, but hey, that's all good. Stacking skier. Again. Dude, what? It's rigged, man. That is rigged. Stacking skier, you were first with the S. Soon after you, I see Richard Martin and Rafe. They both came like literally right after you. And then Silverado after him. Almighty after him. Reese. A bunch of people said S. But skier, I got you first, man. What do you want to do? Do you want to donate it or do you want to play for it? Let me know, my friend. Let me know. This is a big giveaway, so you can play for it if you want. It's up to you. What does skier say? I'm gonna give you a second to pick, man. You decide. He says, "Hey, I'm working with the voting machines." Right? That's funny, man. Careful what you say, man. You're gonna get censored. No, Richard Martin. I based off of the chat, I got stacking skier first, man. It's always gonna show your name ahead of everyone else's. That's why I have to go off of what's in the chat. So if you scroll up in yours, it's only gonna show one thing. That's why I showed my phone, and you got to go by that, man. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but it is what it is, man. So yeah, so it's all good, man. Yeah, your screen will always show you first. Even if I were to type in, it will show me before. A lot of times it'll show me saying sold, and actually somebody got a snipe in because YouTube processes it differently. So that's why I have it up on the screen. The very first S was stacking skier. So yeah, it's tough, man. It's all good though. All right, so stacking skier, here we go, man. It is for $1.10 face. Let me just shuffle this up real quick. And we got a couple more items, then we're going to do the end of stream. And guys, remember, if stacking skier does not win this, you know that $1.10 is going into the end of stream. How cool is that? Thank you, Stacking Stormtrooper, for that awesome donation. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to cut the deck. Stacking skier, your first card. Are you ready? Good, sir. 9. Do tell me, is the next one high or low? My friend, stacking skier. Here we go. Cut them cards, they said. My video is behind. Wow. Yeah, just refresh it. Just close it out and start it over. All right, stacking skier. Tell me. What do you want, man? He says, let's go low. Okay, he's going low. Good luck, my friend. Good luck to you. We need a 9 or lower. Here we go. Yeah, and it's a super low card too. A 3. Excellent, man. You got one win. Give me 2 more. What's next, buddy? Here we go. Here we go. Congrats on 1. You need 2 more, my friend. We're rooting for you. We're rooting for you, buddy. Nice low card, he says. High. Okay, so let's go high. Next card, guys. It's got to be a 3 or better. There's really only one card that could brick him, so let's see what this is. And it's a 4. It is just barely high. But that's a good low, because now that gives you a lot of room to say your next card. So you got 2 wins, man. Give me 1 more. Give me 1 more and see what we got. All right, what do you got? Enrico Buddha says ace. You're going for an ace. That'd be cool, right? Because that is guaranteed win. All right, congrats. You got good cards. These are good, man. I think the cards are ever in your favor today. So that's really nice. He says still moving up, so let's go high. All right, so he says high, so this has to be a 4 or higher, 4 or better. Here we go. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Here we go. Yes, and you win, buddy. So this is courtesy of the Stacking Stormtrooper. There you got $1.10, and one of them is a Merc. How cool is that? Congratulations. Say thank you to Stacking Stormtrooper, my friend. And that is going to Stacking Skier. Very, very nice win, my friend. Very awesome. So proud of you, buddy. Really good cards. All right, so that was the extra, and that is, I'm going to call it $1.10, and that goes to Skier. And Skier would have had like probably a clean sweep today because he's been nailing every single one of them. It's pretty awesome. So I don't know what, you got to play the lotto or something. But back to it, guys. Back to it. That was a good score, buddy. All right, so here we go. This is Gold Husky exclusive. A Gold Husky exclusive, guys. Remember, the proceeds go to Gold Husky. So these are not my proceeds anymore. This is the Chatham Island Crested Penguin. Right, and it comes with the COA 25,000 mintage, and you guys know that that is my threshold for a pretty decent coin with regards to limited mintage. There's the mintage number right there, the limited edition number or serial number, and a nice little New Zealand mint hologram thingy going on there. And here's the coin. Right, you saw one of these previously on my auction quite a while back. I'm going to release the last one to you guys. Again, this is the very last one that I have from my personal stack. It is a beauty. You don't want to miss on that one. So this is a 2020 gorgeous coin. Let's start this one off at 30. So let's say 30. Here we go. 30. Go. All right. Stacking Skier says, oh my, thanks Stacking Stormtrooper and everyone here. Big day. Positive thinking. That's right, man. That's the way to think. That's the way to live. Yeah. Get the alter egos to hit the likes. Exactly, right? We're so close. So close to that 100. We're right there. Okay, we got some bids. We got Mr. Nilbar at 31. I got Juice Stacker at 33. Richard Martin at 40. Richard Martin at 40. Roger S. at 42. Checking the likes real quick, guys. 1 second. I am seeing 93 likes. We only have 7 likes to go. If you're not currently bidding and you have 10 other channels, please feel free to have those other channels like this video so we can do our next giveaway. All right, that's awesome. Okay, so I've got Roger S at 44. Woo, Roger S is coming in quick. All right, that is a cool coin. You're right, it is, man. That's they almost look like the rock hopper penguins, right? Like the one from Happy Feet, Lovelace, right? The one with the crazy looking eyebrow thingies, played by shoot, I already forgot his name. Yeah. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about, right? Who played him? Who played Lovelace? You guys know. I think you guys know. That's a cool coin, though. Look at the background, sitting on some rocks. Him and his girlfriend. It's so cute. All right, so I got Roger S at 44. All right, here we go. Roger S at 44. I'm counting it down. Going 3. Going 2. And typing in 1. Oh, 45. What? We got a snipe out of nowhere. 45. Woo! He came in out of left field and he said, you know what? This is what we're going to do today. He said we're doing... Boom! Yes. Good job, Brick. You bricked them. That was Nat. Nat came in with the trident. Boom! Trident snipe. You ever been sniped by a trident? That's an interesting way to get sniped. So I got 45 to Nat. I'm just calling you Nat, just so you know. All right, here we go. Going 3. 46, Roger S says, I am relentless, my friend. You cannot beat me. I cannot be beated. So here's what he says. He says, let's see, let's do this one. Nope. Man, none of these are working. All right.
John C. He's gonna get in the ring.
C-Weave says, what the fork? No, you got forked. You get forked. Never get forked by Nat. That would be weird, right? Good job. All right, so I got Roger S at 46. Roger at 46. Roger. Count it down. 3. And 2. And 1. 47 from Alice in Silverland. Alice said, I love penguins. I love these penguins, and they must come home to me, to mama. Remember all, if you have not joined yet, join for info on great deals and membership perks, right? So we do a really cool perk for the members, guys. You guys get to get all of the deals that I find. They come to you, and I don't miss them, guys. All right, guys, Alice is sniping, so please be cautious because she will blow you guys up with an atomic bomb. So just be careful. Roger S put 49. He said, you know what? I'm gonna pop back. He said, I'm gonna fire back. But be careful, because Alice will drop a bomb on you. So here we go. And you're toast. All right. Alice came back in. Okay, ooh, we got 100 likes. Roger says 52. He says, I will not go quietly into the night. I will not. Right? So here's what he's got. He's got...
There was a firefight!
Man, okay, and he's also got this one. Let's see if we can do this one. I don't know if that's going to work. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, there it is. And it looks like the minigun was enough, right? The turret may have actually taken Alice out. Okay, so Roger S at 52, and we're counting down. 3. Yeah, I see Tim Williams use the, that's the dad joke, the joke reaction Husky. That's funny. It's a funny sticker. Yeah, that's cool. Anyways, all right, so we got sold. Let me type in sold. Very cool, man. Roger S at 52, and we got tons of tacos in the chat. Roger S at 52. All right, guys, we need to rush through this. That was awesome, cool win, cool piece, and you get the Gold Husky sticker. Remember, all the proceeds from that go to Gold Husky. He will be very, very appreciative of that. Super cool, guys. Last giveaway at 100 likes now, which is awesome, guys. Very, very excited for that. You know, every now and then we get to 100, so this is one of those times. I actually see 102 in the chat, so, or 102 likes right now. So here we go. This is a 1963, another one, right? Beautiful, beautiful Roosevelt dime. And here's what we're gonna do. All right, so this is one. Oh no, we're not doing Roosevelt. What am I talking about? We're doing a quarter. You guys almost let me forget. Magnum Force, what's going on? Very cool. For the kids. That's what I like, Roger S. Thank you so much. All right, guys, we're doing this quarter for you guys. Who's it going to go to? This is a 1951 Washington quarter. All right. So that is for 100 likes. And we're going to do, you guys ready? One guess only. One guess only. A larger taco. That's exactly what it is, this ain't. All right. Yes. Here we go. Is Omega needed to get the updates on the exclusive deals? No, Nat, I actually do the deals for any level. There are other perks for the higher levels, though. Like in the higher levels, it's like free shipping no matter how many times you order. It doesn't matter. I'll ship to you for free. So like for instance, I do have some people that are in the alpha level or the supreme silver husky level. They don't pay shipping, right? They get their stuff for free. If they do pay shipping, they're not supposed to. So hopefully they're not paying shipping. Ahem, if you're in the chat. So yes. Anyways, they have no idea what to censor. You're right. They're censoring everything right now. It's kind of crazy. All right. So with this, it's one guess only. Here we go. Here we go. I'm watching the chat. I'm watching it. And let's see. Oh, I see it.
Stop!
Okay, so I said stop. All right, so here's the number, guys. Here's the number. Here's who's playing. We got number 51. That's a 5-1. 51. Okay, so I'm going to go back. I got to show you guys, just to show you what's on my screen, because we have to have a standard, right? So we're going to go by what's on my screen. So pick a number 50 to 70, and the first one to say 51 by my count is Galactic Coin Stacker. Galactic Coin Stacker, you were the first one, and it is very hard to see that. It's there, though. I promise you, it says 51. Grr. If somebody can scroll up and verify that, it is Galactic Stacker first, and then soon after that, I actually had Power of Cheese also say it. But Galactic, I had you first at 51. So very, very good guess. And then what we're going to do is we're going to play a game of high-low for you to try to win this quarter. If you win it, it's yours. If you don't, it goes to the end of stream. And it's fair play for everyone in just a few minutes, because there is one final item up for grabs on this auction today. And then we're doing the EOS, guys. The EOS. Who's ready? All right, so again, that was, let me just verify, Galactic Coin Stacker. I know you're in the chat, so it's cool. Here we go. This is shuffled. I'm cutting. It is cut for you. Your first card, my friend. Are you ready? 8. Galactic Coin Stacker. Would you like high or low? Rafe says confirmed, Husky. Thank you so much, Rafe, for double checking that. All right. Get it, Galactic. Get it. Don't stop. Get it. Get it. Here we go. What's he saying? Galactic Coin Stacker. Everyone's saying good luck to you, man. He's got a tiny bit of lag. I'm not sure. Here we go. He says hi. Yeah, he hates those. Everybody hates those numbers, man. 6 through 8 is like the worst. All right, he's saying go high. Here we go. This has got to be 8 or better. Here we go. 8. Hey, look at that. You got it, man. How cool is that? You got it. So that's 1. It's crappy that it's also an 8, but hey, you got it. So that's not too bad. All right, here we go. Here we go. Figure that Google Mods would delete that, Miguel de Murillo. Yeah, you got to be careful with what you're typing, because I really don't want my thing to get flagged for some weirdness. It seems like they're kind of crazy today with the flagging or whatever. All right, here we go. So Galactic Coin Stacker, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? Yes, it is another 8. So what's it going to be? Just waiting on. Here we go. He says hi, double damn, hi. All right. He's double down on high. Let's go. Here we go. 8 or better, 8 or better, 8 or better. Yes, and it's a high. That's awesome, man. So that's 2. All you need. Well, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You should double the giveaway for the same card. Silverado, you would like that, huh? Maybe in the future. Maybe when my channel's like over, I don't know, over 5,000 or something, I'll start doing a nice big doubling for things like that. That would be cool, though. I think it would. We'll see 4 8s in a row. That would be awesome, too. All right, Galactic, what you need, man? The King is really nice. That's a good card to have. Yes, Miguel, please be careful with what you're typing, buddy, because I really don't want to get flagged. So no politics, no weirdness, because it's just better that way. Appreciate it, man. All right, so Galactic says low. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Low. Fingers crossed. Kings or lower. And yes, he gets it. Excellent job, Galactic. Galactic, that is yours, man. That is coming home to you. Nice 1951 quarter for Galactic. Very nice. All right, let me write that down. 1951 quarter for Galactic. Very nice, my friend. Okay, guys, last item of the auction, and then we move to the EOS. I want you guys to know this one was a tough one for me to find, an even tougher one for me to let go of. All right, and you'll see why here in just a second. Just a second. You're going to see it. Congratulations, Galactic. That was cool, man. Very cool win. All right, you ready? You ready? Here we go. This is a stunner. Yes, it is the Scrooge McDuck. Let me get it to focus. Here we go. The Scrooge McDuck. And you guys know this is a tough cookie to find. Right? Tough one to find. You want to look up some comps, you can look up some comps on it, but it is not an easy one to find. So, with that said, I think the one in gold is even harder to, like, super hard to find. This is a 2018, and you can see on this side it looks pretty good. I'm going to give you guys a great start. See, I can't even start it because I already have Silverado saying 30. All right, 30 holds, man, 30 holds. Who's got 31? Stacking Skier at 31. This is the Scrooge. Look at that. Woo! Check that out. You know you need that piece. That is a stunner. The #1 stunner. Scrooge McDuck. 1 ounce, 3/9 fine silver. A product of Disney. Kellen L at 40. Kellen L at 40. All right, here we go. I'm gonna pop this in a little flip. I'll put it right there for you. Let's rotate this. Maybe we can get it to get some. There we go. A little bit. I don't know. Anyways, looks good. All right, we're gonna leave it. Much better. Scrooge McDuck, guys. Scrooge McDuck. Let him have it. All right, Roger S at 47. Lots of back and forth. Mrs. Brandon Lee is gonna take it. That's what I'm saying. That's the Disney item, and that's probably one of the toughest ones to get, because I think I almost feel like somebody pulled a De Beers on it. Like they just bought a crap ton of them, like just boxes and boxes and boxes of them, and then they stuffed them in a closet somewhere, and they said, you know what? I'll release one a week or something like that, right? And because you can't find them. You can't find them anywhere. Nobody's got them. Nobody ever puts them up for grabs. Nobody's ever got them. So that's one for you guys. There you go. You got Roger S at 50. I got Roger S at the first 50. Roger S got 50 first. Brandon Lee, you're just after him with 50. So here we go. What do we got? All right, I think we got, let's do some of this. Nope, that's not working. My computer. There we go. Brandon Lee at 51. Roger S at 52. Lots of cover fire coming down. Brandon Lee at 53. Roger S at 55. Lots of fighting happening here, guys. Lots of fighting. Very, very cool. I think we got some John Cena.
John Cena! He's gonna get in the ring!
And you know what? There's definitely a firefight. If I can get that one to work. Eventually it'll work. One day. Maybe?
There was a firefight!
That's what I'm talking about. Magnum Force. This piece, though. It's the piece to be had. 56 to Brandon Lee for the one and only Scrooge McDuck. The guy who epitomizes, the cartoon character who epitomizes what so many of us do. We just sit in our vault and we play with our gold, right? We just play with our coins. And this is just such a cool piece. He's got his bag of money and he's just trotting away. This is one of the coolest pieces that there is, seriously. And I've been looking for it for a really long time. So here you go, guys. That's for you. All right, it's the only one that I'm putting up for auction. So here we go. All right, so I got Brandon Lee at 58. Yes, love this coin is absolutely right, Jonathan Reese. It is a coin to be loved. Roger at 59. Roger at 59. It looks fun to stack. That's right? He made it fun to stack, right? He basically had a huge mountain of gold and he dove into it. But don't try to dive into your coins. You'll probably crack your skull. So don't do that. But it looks cool on cartoon, right? Brandon Lee at 60. Woo! Brandon at 60. Sorry, buddy. Just joking. You flushed with cash today. Don't know what that means, but it's all good. Okay. Oh, if he's on shore leave. I gotcha. Yes. Okay, so I got Brandon at 60. Roger S doesn't play when he likes something, right? I've seen it before, says Magnum Force. There's a handful of people that when they see something that they really like, good luck, right? Good luck is all I can say. I mean, they can be taken, but it's going to take it's going to take some heavy hitting. And I'm talking like machine gun fire, like $80 a round kind of fire. That's what I'm talking about. So good stuff. All right, so here we go. We've got Brandon at 60, and I'm going to count it down. Silverado says, my girlfriend is the same. You're right, man. You're right. I've seen her really duke it out, and there's no playing, man. Did you show her this coin, by the way? 3, 2, and 1. Sold. Type it in sold. Sold to my good friend Brandon. Brandon for 60. That is awesome. Brandon at 60. You're going to love this coin, by the way. Let me just say, you're going to love it. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I'm happy it's going to your home. Have a nice new life, coin. Have a nice new life with Brandon. All right, guys. That is awesome, man. Good win, Brandon. Congratulations. Now, let's take a peek. Let's move this aside. Let's take a peek at what's in the bin today. It's a little bit smaller from last time, right? Here we go. We got 70 cents, right? 70 cents face. That's still not to be trifled with. That's a decent end of stream giveaway. I would definitely like to win 70 cents face because that's free silver. That's good stuff, guys. All right, plus a sticker. It's going in there. Here we go. And all that's in there. So here we're gonna do it the same as the rest, right? And this is anybody and everybody is eligible to play and win this today, guys. Everybody and anybody. You do not have to have won or have bid on anything. Just gonna write in EOS and let's do okay. Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. I want my dime back. You can get it back, my friend. You can get it back right now. All right, so one guess only, and I hope you have refreshed your chats and all of that business. LOL, I'm confused. Nadila, we're doing the end of stream right now. It's all good. The very last coin has been auctioned off. So here we go, guys. One guess only. Holy cow. Okay, yeah, that is a stop. How do I do this? Okay, you guys can stop. I'm just trying to get the...
Stop!
There we go. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. First guess on my screen. Here we go. So the state was Kentucky. And... who guesses Kentucky first? Seriously. And they actually spelled it out and everything. So I'm going to scroll back up to the beginning. There's so many guesses. And look at this. So name a state and immediately C Gadget, Kentucky. C Gadget, I don't know who you are, but you must be part psychic. There was not another Kentucky until way late. I don't know if anybody else got Kentucky. But you got Kentucky real fast. Yeah, I don't see it. Not till after I said stop. Confusion, a state of confusion. Nice. Okay, so C Gadget. C Gadget, you got it. Congratulations. Are we allowed to abbreviate? Of course. Yeah, if you put KY, then yeah, you can. I don't care. State's a state. But yeah, one state away, says Galactic Coin Stacker. All right, so C Gadget. Let's see if you've got what it takes to win this or if this gets rolled over to next week. So if C Gadget does not win, this gets rolled over to Friday's auction. Here we go. Good luck, C Gadget, my friend. Thank you so much, C Weave. I really appreciate you. And guys, if you're going to head out, please make sure you head out over to Lady Bullion's channel. Can I have some people throw Lady Bullion's channel in the chat, please? if somebody would, some of my moderators, por favor. Here we go. There's the cut. Must resist the "you can do anything with Kentucky" joke, or with KY. Wow. Okay, I got you. All right, here we go. Husky, what is my total, brother? I have to give that to you in just a second. Let me finish this up. Here's your first card. 4. See Gadget. Tell me, is the next card high or low? Mr. Nilbar, reading yours, it looks like your total with ship, your total for the Perth bar is going to be 90. So it's 86 plus 4 for ship in the US. So 90 to you. And I think that's the only item you had. Yes, that's all I see. So yes, 90 to you, Mr. Nilbar. All right. What do we got? C Gadget says hi. Good luck to you, C Gadget. Here we go. Going for high. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Is it high? Wow. I did not expect that. I did not expect that, guys. But guess what? C Gadget, this one does not go to you today. However, all of this gets rolled over to Friday's giveaway, and it will be added to with whatever else grows from there. So this grows quickly, guys. We got up to $4 constitutional plus a whole bunch of other stuff the other day. So good luck to you guys next week. And I wanted to say thank you to everybody who got here today, who was here today, who bid, who hung out, who won, who played. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are awesome. And of course, for those of you who became new channel members, get ready. You're going to get a flood of notifications of all the greatest and latest cool items that I find at great deals. So if you're not a member already, please feel free to jump in on that option right now. And you can join at the lowest level. You get access to all of my cool stuff, right? All of the cool new pieces I find and all of the great deals. So do that. It's good for your health, I think. I don't know if I can legally say that, but it's good. It's good stuff. And then again, guys, make sure you check out Lady Bullion's channel. Thank you, Robert Worley, for throwing that into the chat. I'll be checking her out too, so I'll be in that stream with her and Hubby B and all of you guys, hopefully. And yeah, we'll see you guys next Friday, guys. Have a great week, and be on the lookout for more of the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway videos. There's a lot of those coming too. There's 14 of us. It's not 12 days. It's actually like 14 days of awesomeness. Lots of prizes. By my count, I think about 20 ounces of silver at least being given away. It might be more than that. Lots of silver, some gold, lots of cool stuff. So go on my videos, find that 12 Days of Christmas, subscribe to every one of those channels that's listed in there, including Silver Soldier of Fortune and Silversmith Shield. Those are two really important ones that you want to be on. So yes, hey, it's all good, Richard Martin. Don't worry about it. If any of you guys have any questions for me or anything, I'll stick around in the chat for just a little bit longer. The rest of you guys, you want to jump over to Lady Bullion's channel, please do that. I don't want you to miss out on any of that. So thank you guys so much. And thank you, Mr. Nilbar. I appreciate you. Let's see what we got. Galactic Stacker says, check Gmail about my payment. Okay, I'll do that right now. Thank you, The Saint. Have a good one. Bye, Enrico Buddha. I'm sure you already left, but just saying bye to you. Let's see. Nat, goodbye to you. Nadila, goodbye. Have a great one. Robert Worley, thank you so much for being such an amazing moderator. I appreciate you, buddy. And let's see. Mask Man, I'll see you too. I'll see you guys at Lady Bullion's channel. So let me go over to my Gmail, and I will check that really quickly. I think I sent you like 3 payments. Juice, it's all good, man. That's fine. I'll add it up. It makes it easier actually that way, so I can just pin it to your different items. So you can do it either way, Juice. You can do it in 1. You can do it in 3. It's all good. Let's see. Who sent me the question? That was... Oh, you're asking about the difference between $199 and $599 memberships. So with memberships, there are perks, and the perks that I'm working on building up, they're not entirely established yet, but I'll tell you, this is just basically where I see it going. So the lowest level of membership, what the intent of that would be, it would be like kind of giving you insight to what's going on with my channel. You know, I do some member exclusive videos and things like that. And obviously you'll have access to the cool stickers in the chat and stuff like that. So that's kind of fun, right? It's more so that's like the lowest level just for fun. Eventually it will probably be the minimum requirement to be able to bid in my auctions. I haven't made it that yet, but it will probably be something like that in the future. The second tier, where I see that one going is that one will probably more likely be the what's it called? The one where I start giving all of the insight to the greatest deals that I'm finding, because that one will certainly pay for itself. If you're finding the deals that I'm finding, it's going to pay for itself. The next level up from that would most likely be the first level of free shipping. After that, what I see happening is, you know, I'd be basically almost like a subscription where I'm sending you a coin a month or something like that. So, and I've already started that with one or two of the people that have those higher level memberships. There are a couple people that have got that, and I've already sent out their coins for the month. So I do that. Mr. Nilbar, Husky, please confirm. Confirm payment? Let me check. I see $90 from you. Yep. Roger. I got you, Mr. Nilbar. And let's see. Stacking skier. Silver Husky made it through without any thumbs down today. Oh, did I? But Robert Worley says he sees one. Do I have one? I don't know. Let me check. I do see a thumbs down. Ooh, there's always one. I don't know. People, it's all good. All right, so please send me my wrench. You know what, Mr. Nilbar? There you go. I'll give you a wrench, man. You're good people. For a gram of gold, you can get a wrench. That's all good, man. All right, so use it wisely. Use it wisely. That's good stuff. There's always one, man. There's always one. Okay, so I was that makes it worth it. Coin plus free shipping on auction wins. Yep. So the coin will be for the upper levels, right? So I got like I don't know, like the two upper levels that I'm going to be sending. And yeah, of course, you get the deals, you get to bid on stuff, you get the free shipping. So it's a little bit of everything. They hate us because they ain't us, Husky. Rafe, I know it, but I don't think they really hate us. I think they're just like, yeah, you know what? I don't really care. So they do a thumbs down just to be like that. Because I almost feel like my kids would do something like that, not really realizing that. And though it doesn't affect your channel, because it doesn't, it's a reaction, right? And that's what YouTube kind of measures, is the reactions. So yeah, I don't know. That's just my thoughts. Okay, so I had somebody who, Galactic Coin Stacker, check Gmail about my question. All right, Galactic, I'm going right now. Let me look, because I promised him I'd look, and he's probably gone by now. Okay, I gotta go to primary. Galactic, where are you, Galactic? Galactic. Oh, there you go. Send payment through PayPal. Might have screwed up and sent it as goods and service instead of friends and family. I'll cancel it and send it if you want, and resend it if you want. Yeah, that was for. So the reason why with PayPal is because they do charge extra. So I really do appreciate it. You know, if somebody does the, I don't care if you do goods and service. That's totally fine. But I ask that if anybody uses goods and service, that they please include a 3% bump. So whatever your total is, if your total's, $46 plus $4 shipping, you take that 50 and you multiply it by 1.03. So it's basically like an extra $1.50. So your total would be like $1.51.50, right? Or sorry, not $1.50. It would be 51 and 50 cents. Right, and that's the extra 3%, because when it processes through PayPal, PayPal will charge me. Actually, it's a little more than 3%, but I take 3% as calling it even. It's fine. So yeah, it basically will take out automatically about $1.80 or something like that from a purchase that size. So it's almost like it's a little bit of a deal when it's like $50, but if it's like a $300 or $400 item. You could see how 3% really adds up, because then it adds up to like $8 to $10 or something, and that can be kind of a pain in the butt. So I'm not mad at PayPal for that. I understand why they do it. It's kind of like a protection, almost like I don't know, like whatever. But we ask that. Obviously, there's not a whole lot of margin in the sale of coins, and if any of you have ever sold coins before, you probably know that there's not a whole lot of margin. So anything that eats into the margin, eats into shipping, eats into the packaging and all that, it adds up. So hope that makes sense. Juice says, I would love to start an auction on my page, but you guys make it look so easy, and I feel like it will be tough. Juice Stacker, it's it's not easy, bro. It's really not easy. Actually, I'll take a minute to talk about this, just because I feel like I want to help you out a little bit. First thing, rule number one is you got to have a sizable audience. So I would say it's almost financial suicide to do an auction if you have less than about 800 or 900 subs. You really want to be around the 1,000 mark or greater to start doing an auction. Second thing is inventory. You will bleed down your inventory so fast. I'm talking so fast, right? So you think about it, each one of my auctions, I put about 16, sometimes 17 coins. Try to keep it at 16, that keeps it to about 2 hours. So if I end up doing 2 auctions in a weekend, you're talking 30 coins, and they all have to be different, right? They all have to be varied. Otherwise it gets really boring. If you're doing like, whatever, Morgan after Morgan after Morgan, then a peace dollar, then a Morgan, then a ASE, that's going to get really boring, and no one's going to check out your channel. So you got to have a variance of all kinds of different things. So it becomes almost like a second job even finding the stuff. And then after you find the stuff, then you got to do the auction, right? You got to promote your auction because you want to make sure there's enough people there to make it fun, because it's really you guys that makes it fun. I'm just kind of like the host, right? But you guys interacting with each other, you make it really cool. Just curious which one of you looked up I'm not even going to say it out loud because I don't want to get flagged. Massman, I think somebody typed in something about that, and that's what triggered it. Somebody typed something in the chat. So yeah, I don't know what that is. So then the second part of that juice is after the auction's over. So when I'm done, the next thing I do is I go to my spreadsheet, because I had to put everything in a spreadsheet, and you have to like cost average it out, like you're writing, and you know about this stuff, man. You're in finance. So you got to write down what you paid, you got to write down what you earned. Is it in the black? Is it in the red? You got your total up. For me, in my case, I got to pay out my kids, so that's one little extra thing. Then you got to do the shipping. So you package everything up, you put it in the envelope, print out shipping labels, and then if there's something from out of the country, that's a whole nother subject, because you can't just print that out. You got to go and fill out the customs form at the post office. So that means tomorrow I'm standing in line at the post office trying to ship something off to whatever, Australia or something like that. So hey, how you doing, Lee Chad? How's it going, man? We're just chatting. We actually just finished the auction, so just having a little chat with a couple of my friends. Robert Worley, should I do a live stream eventually for my LCS? If they let you do a live stream, I think that'd be cool. Just make sure you go in there with some good questions to ask. Make it entertaining. That'd be pretty cool. That's funny, Robert. I like your joke. Yeah, usually 1 ouncers average. Yeah, I like 1 ouncers. I try not to go too big. I might have one item, but you really got to gauge that, right? If you have one big item, like a 10 ouncer or something like that, you got to gauge who's in the room. Do you have whales in the room, people that can afford, 350 on a 10 ounce bar? Because if they can't, you're probably going to sell that bar at spot, and you probably didn't buy it at spot. So, you know what I mean? That could be a loss. So you kind of have to gauge it. I like to write everything out. I would say, so I talk a lot with Stacking Stormtrooper, and he's given me a lot of guidance. He does things by the books. He's the one who suggested it. Oh, that's even cooler, Robert Worley. Very cool. Yeah, he's the one who suggested, what am I talking about? Stacking Stormtrooper does everything by the books. He's got a spreadsheet. He's got it all written out, and it's very, very, it's like clockwork. I mean, you've been to his auction. His stuff is like clockwork. Mine is probably leaning more towards his, but with a little bit of influence from Guido stacking, because I used to meet up with and hang out with Guido, and he gave me some tips too. He said you got to gauge your audience, and sometimes some of the items that you're putting up for auction, they're just too high premium, and your group probably is not gonna want to put that kind of money on it, and you're gonna come in at a loss because chances are you bought them already at a very high premium. So and it's not necessarily to make a profit, but of course you don't want to put hours and hours and hours into an auction at a loss. You want to have some kind of profitability to show for it so that you can refill your inventory, right? That's ultimately the goal, is to be able to refill my inventory, bring you guys new stuff next week. So I'm still trying to figure out with the LCS thing. It's kind of an issue for me. That's why I'm dipping into my personal stack. A lot of what you saw today was personal stack. But yeah, I'll figure it all out, man. One guy in Mexico that I know of has a private Facebook group, puts a coin and comments our bids. Yeah, and you could do that on Facebook too. That's a great avenue for it also. Mr. Nilbar, where is Guido? He is in Florida. He's not here. He's not on the chat. Yeah, and Juice, you'll learn along the way, man. I think the best way to do it is maybe on one of your live streams, if you do a live stream, just talk about, hey, in a little bit we're going to auction one item. Try it out, right? Try it out. Something not too expensive, maybe like a little bit of premium constitutional, like maybe, I don't know, like a Barber half or something, Barber quarter. See how it goes, right? Test the waters, then you ship it out and you get a feel for it. Then later on, maybe try 2 or 3 items. And then eventually you could do like a full-blown auction and just see how it goes. My best recommendation is that find time slots that don't compete with other auctioners. That's why you don't see me doing my auctions at 8 p.m. on a Friday, because heck, both Saca Plata and Silver Dragons do theirs at 8 o'clock on a Friday. So I don't want to compete with them because heck, all the whales are going to go to their shows. So that's like, it's suicide. So yeah, you gotta kind of dance in the middle, find out where you're at until you get a nice big enough channel to where it doesn't matter. You're gonna have an overlap and it's all good. So might try it out when I get in the flip game. So many avenues, man. That's true. There are a lot of avenues. Yeah, man, I want to be somewhat of a gain. You have to be in a gain, man. So all right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I got to jump over to, Mrs. Lady Bullion's stream, plus I have to start packaging these up. And thank you guys all who attended. Hey, Director of Awesome, how you doing, man? Great hearing you, Husky, Mask, Juice, Bob. Dude, we just finished up. We're just wrapping it up, Director. We had some cool pieces. I got to show you this one. DOA, you would really love this one, man. And I'm sad you weren't here to fight on this one, but look at this. This is Scrooge McDuck. Very tough piece to find, but it's a beauty, man. This one's from the island of Niue, right? Yeah, Niue 2018. And it's a beauty, man. So hard to find. So that was a nice piece. That was a good one to fight over. So anyways, that was my piece of the night. So my kind of duck, right? Just covered in money. So just got the alert. Holy cow, how did that happen? That's crazy. Husky, can you auction my World War II silver coin and medal for me? Richard, you know what? I'm not even auctioning mine on my auction because I don't have a big enough audience. So I would actually say you would probably not make as much as you would want if you auction it on my auction, just because my channel's not big enough. Stacking Stormtrooper did it because he has he's got thousands of subs. But look, here I got my 2 V75s, and I haven't even opened them, and I won't put them on the auction because it's not going to be as profitable as it could be. So that's it speaks to the advice that I was giving at the very beginning of the stream. You have to find avenues to be able to exit, right? It's an exit strategy. You can't think stack and then just sleep on your coins. It's stack, and when the time is right, you transition. You got to have an exit. So find yourself many different exits, right? Not just one. Somebody mentioned, right? El Eco Loco mentioned Facebook. That's one avenue. Instagram, that's another avenue. YouTube, that's an avenue. OfferUp, that's an avenue. Having a network of other coin dealers and coin, bullion purchasers, that's an avenue. Your LCS is probably not your best avenue. That's probably the worst place to go to sell your coins. But yeah. Anyways. All right, guys, I got to let you go because I want to go jump on Lady Bullion's stream, see how she's doing, and I got to package these up. So thank you guys. Love you all. You guys are amazing, and I'll see you guys real soon.